Hey, everybody.
Hey guys,
Oh, my goodness. I'm
how are
exhausted.
you all? I bet you are. You are exhausted.
I am.
Your whole family
And
just grew by 2 feet. Little
yeah,
Dolly. It's exhausting work.
it is. Hey, everybody. Hey, there's Nat Chloe in here.
Yes, I just turned on his channel because I guess Whiskey's talking about it. I don't know. God bless him. All I heard was, "Why do you guys have to watch me? Why do you guys even watch me?" Dude,
I
no
don't.
one's watching you. Look at your numbers. Nobody watches you,
I
buddy. I'm
don't.
sorry. I don't watch you. What are you talking about? Yeah, nobody
Mm-mm.
watches you, Sweet Pea. Nobody watches you at
Yeah,
all. But I
sorry I'm late. My computer was slow. Hey, Shamat, everybody. Hello, hello, hello.
and you sent me the link right about the time I heard him say, "Why do you guys fuck with Misfit Jenny? Is that because you want me to say No, no one's talking to you. Nobody's talking to you, buddy. Go sit down. Go chase that cockroach. Get it out your house. You're busy. You need to even
So
be
busy.
bothering yourself with us.
Hey,
Just
November
spending
Rain. Hey,
time over
everybody. I
yourself.
see you all. Thank you for being here. He said you two want his
Yeah, we
pony.
want his. He calls it. It's poon. He says poonie, which I don't know. I'm assuming that that is some code word for his manhood, which he doesn't barely
Mm.
have anyway. I don't even know if he could get an erection with the amount of alcohol he drinks, but I digress. You wouldn't catch me in that house because there is a cockroach running around. And until I get proof that that roach has been found and disposed of, I would never set foot in that dump. Are you kidding me? So no, nobody wants his pony. We want you to get a can of
Thank you,
Raid
Alan.
and clear up that fucking cockroach problem you got over there,
Hey,
buddy. That's what we
everybody.
want.
Yeah, I don't. It's the funny thing is that is always what a mangina says when they throw themselves into women's drama and the women respond. Then all of a sudden, we want to. Yes, Kit Kat. It was a real El Cacarocha.
Yes, it was a real whole cockroach as he's throwing dog biscuit pieces of beef around his house, and he wonders why he's got a fucking roach living there. Go sit down, you gross fuck. You're nasty.
Yeah, and that's why y'all. You never hear me say to another woman, "Oh, you need to get laid," because that's maybe some people do. I don't know, but
How does me getting laid make him not be an asshole? How does that work?
exactly, and
Maybe
just
he needs
because
to get laid.
you,
Maybe that's what it is.
and just because we respond doesn't mean we want you. We don't want you, whiskey. You're,
No,
oh
not
my
even a little bit.
gosh,
Not even a little
you,
bit. Blech.
you and Hermie make the most perfect couple. You belong together, and we're going to talk about the great things that happened this week, and then we're just gonna let you know, Misfit Jenny, welcome to your tape, bitch.
Hey, Andy, can I play that clip that you posted this week? Can you send that to me in my DMs, pretty please? I'd love to play that clip that you posted this week of Wog. I would never say that to another woman or man ever. I know, because it's not even. I mean, what kind of an insult is that? You need to get laid. First of all, how do you know I'm not getting laid? A, I don't share my personal life on
Hi,
here
boy.
ever. And B, again, how does that make you not be a cockroach having drunk? I mean, not going to change anything. You're still going to be a douche.
Hey,
Sorry, honey.
Mayberry guys. And as usual, since we will be talking about y'all, hey Eric, love you. Hey Cheyenne, good to see you. Hartley, everybody. I know that I've missed everybody. I see you. I love you. I appreciate you. Um, my back is killing me. I'm trying
Hey,
to
Eric, love you.
scoot
Well,
up
do
in
you
my
want to start
chair.
with the good news, or are we not going to talk about? I mean, do you
Oh
want
yeah,
to
well
share?
no, we could talk about. Yeah, of course we get to share because
That's way more
yes,
important than their dumbass. They can wait
yeah.
for a second.
Oh yeah,
Let them
y'all can wait.
talk.
But let me just say, when we get there, y'all can have a link because I do not talk about people unless they're offered a link. Even if and then you can come on up, Misfit Jenny, and tell us all about ourselves and own us again. And this time, what I promise to not do is yell or divert, okay? because I was pretty mad. Hey, sour girl, you're not chopped liver. Last time you hit me at a bad. I was whoa. It was a bad time, girl. It was a bad time. And I used to really like Misfit Jenny. Thank you, Dory. So we have
I've
our
never known Misfit Jenny. I don't think I've ever had a conversation with her ever once.
we used to
Don't
speak
know anything about her.
a little bit in DMs. She's an OG. Like I remember her from the beginning of when I'm here. Way to go, Rosebud. Um.
Thank you,
So I mean,
Andy.
hey, Kathy B58.
We've got
Free
some
when the
great videos to
notification
show,
popped up.
man. We've
So
got some of the
yes,
best videos ever, man. We've got some great videos to show.
after
Can't wait.
after what seems like, well, I know I think we had 5 trips to the hospital. Baby girl is finally here. We're just calling her the girl.
Oh my God,
Um,
at least 5 trips, at
thank
least.
you. Yes, and all I can say about my daughter is she is a beast. Thank you, Rex mom. I love you.
She is. She is a beast.
She is a
She really is,
beast.
man.
It was. I mean,
And
she was
you are too,
pregzilla.
Randy. You are too. I don't think many people would have been able to keep up with what you were doing. You know, you were, at the drop of, first sign of whatever, you dropped everything and ran straight there over, only to be sent home over and over and over by them damn people at the doctor's office that kept telling her, nope, nope, not ready, not ready. And you're like, yes, she is. Get this baby
Well,
out.
thank you, thank you. Well, the thing is, they would say she's ready, and then they would say, "I'm gonna block you because of your name, and if you want to come back under your regular channel, that's absolutely fine with me." Um, that
Yeah,
the
you
doctor
can't
would say
be
she,
insulting. You can't come in here insulting Hondo and expect to stay. Like you're gonna have to pick a
yeah,
different
mm-mm.
Twitter account. Pick a different account that's not so offensive, and come on in here and rally for your girl. Go ahead. You absolutely
Well,
have
so
have
had
my
gas
blessing.
this time. We had gas in the vehicle. Hey, prickly pear, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm telling y'all, this we had another. She had a all night experience of on that damn ball. Um, bouncing and rolling, and I'm just a beast. And um but she refused Pitocin, Wendy, and I'm telling you, I was over in the corner. Hey Charlie, because I have that lump, that crying lump, and the lump is right now is from being so tired that I want to sleep for a couple of days. Like I'm catching naps here and there, okay?
Yeah, yeah. I'm
But
sure you're exhausted.
I am, but I'm like, Timber, please, please take the Pitocin, please, because she was dilated to a
Hmm.
9, and just would not go. And I'm like, either take the Pitocin or just push. I
Right,
don't.
right.
So anyway, so she's like, no, my body, my choice. Timber's all about.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Timber is all about
I know, and you have no
boundaries.
power whatsoever. None. You have no. You're just
Mm-mm.
along for the ride, Grammy.
Yep. Hey, Rhoda.
You are along for the ride.
So she finally we get there. It's a 10, and I didn't even realize I was doing this, but this is how into it I got when I realized
I can't hear you.
went
Shit.
into full on beast mode.
I couldn't hear that. You cut out. Hold on. Life
Oh no.
Rewinded. German lady, are you seeing this bullshit? Molly Golightly is pulling. She told her Patreons her mother passed and let them think she died for 4 hours. What? What? Hey, Rada.
I don't
Okay.
know. I heard her mom's cancer is really, really, really bad, and I got a message today that it went to her brain. I don't.
Oh, that's awful, though. God. Oh, that's terrible. I hate that.
Yeah. So I'm not going to talk about her. I
Okay,
mean, I
just see.
want to, but because of the bullshit that's went on, but anybody that's about to lose their mom, I know that pain, and I'm not going to kick somebody when they're about to go through that pain of because it almost
I
killed
know, but
me.
okay, but telling people that I mean, that's shitty though, to lie about it,
Lied
even
about her
worse. Okay, it's
passing.
bad enough that she's going
She
through it, but then
lied about her passing. Oh, well,
yeah,
see, I
she said
don't
that
know
she
enough about
passed
it.
and let her patrons think that for 4 hours. She lied. I mean, that's not good either.
Well, I wonder if her Patreons are going to be like, "It's okay. It's your favorite life coach. It's
She
okay
lied about
that
it
you
happening
lied."
on Unirock. Oh, Unirock is playing it. Can you clip it for me? Life Rewinded, pretty please. But absolutely, yes, losing her mom is terrible, and I don't like that. That's awful. I don't wish that kind of pain on even someone I don't like
Uh-uh.
at all. I have a
And
clip of I have Life Rewinded's clip where she kind of put together the weekend, pieced together the happenings of the weekend between Molly and Mallory. And I'm sorry, I have to agree with Mallory. Molly looked mighty sus, mighty sus. That's all I'm saying. She quote
mhm.
forgot her purse a couple times. She had to pay for not only dinner and drinks, but apparently had to pay for a tank of gas. It's very sus.
I think
And,
jealousy
and
kicked in on her. I tell
when
her.
Mallory was dressed to the nines, she had her cute little blousey on. She looked dressed and ready to go. She looked very nice and pretty. And Molly's in her little striped pants, not looking the same, not the same energy. I can understand. I can understand. Anyway,
I I don't understand because I did listen to Mallory's live from today, and I don't understand the other trans female that was there dogging on Mallory. I don't, and I damn sure don't understand Princess calling Mallory a drag queen. I don't, but
well, I'm sure it's because they like Molly, right? It's got to be the reason. So
well, you know what? I like a lot of people, but I don't join in the reindeer games when they're being dicks.
true. I hear you. Yep, I hear you.
So they have no backbone at all.
Right. Right.
I love Beetlejuice pants, though, I must say, but maybe not for a night out on the town.
Maybe not for a classy night out with the gals. Mallory put some effort. You could tell. She put some effort in. She picked her
It's
fit. It was a whole night out on the town fit
and
and put some
yeah,
effort. You could tell. She did her
yeah.
little hair, had some little curlies there in her hair. Looked all ready for a night out. But Molly did have a I guess a note on Mallory's bed that said, welcome to Molly Golightly's house or something like that, which is awesome.
And here's some
little,
Hershey
little extra
kisses.
touch, little extra touches.
Some Hershey kisses because you're Hershey.
I'm
You
gonna
know,
do
I
that. If
just
someone comes to my house, I'll be all welcome to One Wen's house. Not even Wendy's house. Not even my name, but just welcome to
oh
One Wen's
yeah, welcome to
Manor.
It's Randy's life.
Yes, welcome to One Wen's Manor. Here's your little bed. Here's your room. Here's some chocolates.
And then that would say, when you flush, hold the handle down because sometimes shit happens. Um, if you cook something for yourself, please wash your dishes. And if I'm asleep, don't wake me up. Thanks for coming.
She
That's
ate
that,
the
that's
chocolate and just left a wrapper under the pillow. I'm dead. That's hysterical.
She ate the chocolate, just left wrapper under the pillow. See, I don't like that. I don't like that.
I don't like that. That's how you get roaches, huh, Wog?
I don't like that.
I mean,
Oh, you
that's
made that
petty.
up. Okay.
That's petty.
Thank you, Mystic.
Definitely petty.
So here we go. And I'm not going to go into too much detail because some really gross stuff happens during labor that I'm going to leave it at that. But okay, so I'm up by Timber's face and they're like, "Do you remember how to push?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "You
You're
got
gonna
this."
say,
And all of a sudden
You're
I
gonna
turn
want you
in.
to step aside and watch. I'll show you how I can
Yeah,
push.
all of a sudden I went from mom to birthing coach extraordinaire. I'm like in her face. I'm like, "You got this. let's get this done. I
We
mean,
got
I'm
Doula
exhausted,
Randy
y'all.
over here. I
Yeah,
love it.
she
Randy the
starts.
doula.
Yeah, Tim is just standing back, like, what the hell's happening to these two women? Like, who are these people? Because Timber's looking at me like, yeah, and I'm like, yeah, 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 and Timber pushed, and all the nurses were like, wow, because it was one push. And I said, don't you stop! Go! Go! And Timber's like, raw! One push got that baby out.
Wow,
One
dang.
push. I
Dang.
mean, we went for it. I'm yelling, I'm cheering her on. Timber makes this growling sound like, raw!
Yeah. It gets
And
pretty raw, man. I bet Tim was like shocked as hell. Hold on a
yeah,
second. Audrey, can you get me a screenshot of that pretty please or somebody? Because I can't look. I can't go look right now. But if someone could grab it for me, I'd really appreciate that. Yes, the hero push. That's the caveman push right there. Like
yes,
all
that was
your
the
you're pushing
hero
for every woman
push.
who's ever pushed ever in the history of babies.
Yes, and I think I was pushing too. I don't know what I was doing, but I was so, yes, sweet crazy, she's here. But not only did I take over, they said, which one of y'all are cutting the cord?
Did you say me? Damn it!
I said, I'm gonna let him do it. That's what no, I
Oh man.
said, no, my work there was done. I
That's
was so
awesome.
ready to get home. I have never been. I was so sleepy, and I was trying to get pictures of everything, and then again they're like, "Do y'all want to take the afterbirth home?" I'm like, "No."
What? Home?
Hmm.
Why would they even offer that?
People eat it and stuff. I don't know. It's gross.
I wanted to say I feel like when I obviously I had children a long time ago in a galaxy far away, so I get it. Nothing like it is now. I understand. But to me, the afterbirth was like the thing that nobody talked about. I had no idea that that was
Hmm.
coming. No
Same.
one mentions it. All of a sudden, you feel this, whoa, I'm having another baby feeling. And it really feels like that. And out it comes. And you're like, what the hell was that? And they're like, oh, that's just, we're just cleaning up down here. Everyone
Yes,
shuffle, shuffle, shuffle while you're
I
holding the
will.
baby. You're not even paying attention. Like, you don't know what they're doing down there. I'm holding the baby and looking at my sweet baby, and they're, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle all around. And then next thing I know, they're pulling something out like a rope. I'm not even kidding. And then bloom, 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 out comes the stuff, and they whisk it away, and it's never heard from again. Then a couple of years later, when I had my second baby, it was popular to save it in case you needed the cord blood. That was like if you ever need stem cells or something like that, you could save it and they'll freeze it for you or whatever. And if that child ever grew up and needed that cord blood, then
Hi,
then you
Aaron.
had it. But
No, there. It's and see now they just set it
and now
over
it's a
on.
whole thing. They want to wrap it up for you and send it home in a doggy bag.
Yeah, they set it on this table and just leave it sitting out there for everybody to see. And I'm
What?
just like, yes. And Timber's like, Mom, please get a picture of it. They say you could see the tree of life. And I'm like,
Sorry.
like, I don't see the tree of life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, now
So
you
it
get to
was
take it home and you make soup out of it. And I do understand some cultures really
soup.
do that. They take it home and they eat it. And I'm, no shame to anybody who does that.
No,
That's just not typical of my culture, so I have no desire to do that. But
that's just not who I am as a human at all. Like,
yeah, no, I don't
throw that
either.
away. Do like you did me. Pretend it didn't even happen.
Pretend it
But
didn't even
not,
happen. Yes. You too
but
then. Okay, good. I don't feel so bad now because
yeah, no,
nobody even
I'm
mentioned it. Not in the birthing class, not in any of the books. Nothing. It didn't even get mentioned. It was
yes,
all of a
Aaron,
sudden
she's
it
here.
was something that was happening down there. And they pulled it out and, told me not to worry about it. I'm like, is
Yeah,
that a
I
twin?
won't
What is
eat.
that? What did you just do?
No, Samara, I would say that's not vegan. Look, now listen, I will eat a steak all day long, but I don't eat organs. If it's a Jim loves chicken liver, stuff like that. I don't no no no. If it's an organ, I don't eat it. And I
Oh, see, I love liver. I would eat liver. I would eat
no
the turkey giblets. I love them all. They're so
Miss
good.
Timber Appleseed. And then Timber like loses her mind because she's exhausted, and I need to send out the picture of her just laid up in the bed trying to dilate, just absolutely half dead. I don't know where the push power came. And then the baby's laying because they do skin to skin now because that's the only way for them
Yes,
to bond.
right. See, very, very important, very crucial, very important.
Yeah.
If they
No,
don't
this
have that,
is,
the whole thing's blown to
believe it or
hell.
not, Green Eyes, this is my third. If you would have asked me a year ago, because a year ago I only had one grandson, thought I was done. No, no, no. Now I have three grandkids. But Timber she starts screaming and crying. She's so happy. And then she wails out, I just love her so much. I
Oh,
love her so much. And it was a beautiful moment, and I got pictures and I got a video, and it's all great. And I
oh, that
got the
is so.
video of the first time Skeet meets her, and it's
Oh my gosh, how was that? What did he think?
he's like, well, it went great at first, and then he's like, eyes, and yeah,
And now she wears a patch. It's okay.
yeah.
The doctor said it's
And now
fine.
now we call her Arg.
All
Because
right.
he's learned. Thank you, teacher mom, so much. Thank you.
He said
He
eyes. Like,
Yeah, because he does eyes, nose, ears, mouth,
oh,
head,
bless
shoulders, hips,
him.
and thighs. Yeah.
Oh, he's so cute. And so now she just has to wear an eye patch for a couple days. It'll be fine. She'll never even remember. It'll be
No, thank God. And the sad thing is I told Jim on the way home. I
oh shit, you're cutting out. Can you guys hear her? Is she cutting out for anybody but me? You're cutting out for me, girl. Can anyone else hear her? Now I can't hear anything. Are you still there, Randy? Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you now. Am I back?
You're back now. Yes. Yes.
I may have to reboot.
All right. You
Um,
want to do that?
yeah, I did reboot once, but before.
Okay. Well, yeah, I can hear you now, so go for it.
I've gone again.
You were for a second there. Yeah. You're in and out.
Only
Okay. I got the
one.
picture from the community post. Very interesting. I can't hear Randy at all. Can you guys hear Randy? Hey, Susan
Okay, I'm
Capee.
gonna reboot.
Okay. All right. I guess I'm up here by myself. Man. Thanks, Life Rewinded. What did you send me? Okay. Life Rewinded. I can't look at that. I'm sorry that right now. There's I don't know Crap, I have to look at that when I'm not up here by myself. I'll have to look at that in a second. Announcing to go live in someone's chat is who's trying to go live? Oh, Dory. That's okay, Dory. That's all right. I see you, Audrey. I got your pictures that you just sent me. I got those. Thank you so much. Um how's the weather? It's nice. Finally, it was raining here for days. Lots and lots of rain. But it's nice today. It's beautiful. No, Life Rewinded, I'm glad. Thank you. I don't know what it is that you just sent me. I was thought it was community posts. Hopefully Randy will get back here soon and we can. I still see her in the StreamYard. So I don't know if she. Oh, never mind. I'm lying. She's gone now. Hey, Brenda Hart. Anyway, the baby is beautiful. Those are following in regard to what Audrey sent you. Okay. Okay. Is there something happening in those screenshots? Like that looks like it looks like a chat. Someone's chat.
You have to say later.
Oh, clips. They're clips. I gotcha. Okay, one is a clip anyway. Yeah, and we can show this in a minute, but it's weird because what I'm seeing is something that says in honor of, and then I think that's her mom's picture and her mom's name. So she's like doing in honor ofs, and she's not even gone. Like, Molly, what are you doing, girl? I don't know. Justin playing the montage. Oh, because they think that she's passed. Wow. Yeah, that's a little sus to me. She's trying to make money off of that tragedy too. She's so gross, Molly. What the hell's actually wrong with you, girl? What is wrong with you? Any tragedy that, well, I mean, I guess we shouldn't be surprised then that the kind of tragedy pimp that she is, because she'd do it to her own family members as well. Hey, Teresa, good to see you, hun. She's just told people that she did, Alexis. She told people that she did. Apparently. She let her patrons believe it for like 4 hours, apparently. Yeah, anything for those donations. And so Justice for All, I guess, did some kind of like, little Justin went live, never corrected them and let it go, had to correct himself. He knew Molly was going to go to 90. Supposedly the cancer has gone to her brain. And that's awful. I hate that for anyone. I wouldn't wish that on anyone, even Molly, who don't care for her. But to say that it's already happened and then go live, I mean, that's a little creepy, isn't it? I don't know. I feel like that's a little creepy. To say that it already happened and let people believe that it happened, and then do like a memoriam, like in memoriam or whatever, as if it's already happened. That's terrible. Ironically, my dad passed from the same cancer in 2018. That's how I found Molly Golightly. Really, Alexis? Wow. Yeah, well, she's a tragedy pimp even for her own tragedies, I guess. Damn. You're back.
Yeah, let's try that.
Okay. Right? It is a little gross, right? Like I don't wish anything bad, like that. I hate that she's obviously loves her mom very much and doesn't want her to be sick, but to come here and tell people that she's already passed away when she obviously hasn't.
Did she for sure say that her mom passed
Yeah.
away?
Yeah, and Justice for All did a whole thing. I've got pictures of it, of him, with the in memory of or in honor of, with the picture. And I've got the screen post here. I've got the screenshot of her saying she's gone. Here, I'll show you right now.
Oh, okay.
Look.
Do you want me to add it?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it for you right now.
Okay.
There it is. She's gone. And then there's a bunch more after that. I'm so sorry to hear this. My heart breaks for you. We're at a truck stop rushing in. I'll get a chance to say goodbye. I hope my sister makes it. So there she's then after 14. Okay, so this was 2 hours. Where is this YouTube?
I guess that was in her Patreon.
Oh, maybe in her Patreon. Okay. So then for 45 minutes, then she answers them saying, I hope I get a chance to say goodbye. And then I guess then she finally tells the truth, I guess. This is all over on Nonsense's channel.
Because the way it's looking, there's going to be 45 people here waiting to see my mother at the same fucking time. What?
This is not okay, she says. Hold on. I saw her. She didn't recognize me. The cancer in the brain means she's gone. In a few minutes, I'll be able to see if she remembers me or not. I'm downstairs waiting for whoever is upstairs with my mom to trade off. I can't believe how many people in my family are going to be coming by here and taking time with my mother. I really hope this doctor makes an exception or at least sends my mother home. This is not okay. So she's pissed that she has to wait in line to see her mom because other people love her too, I guess.
Well, she shouldn't have to sit in line. She should get to sit right beside her. I mean, honestly, is she an only child? No,
I
she's
don't know.
not. She's
I don't
not.
know.
She said hers.
Okay, so here she is. I'm sorry I freaked everybody out with my last post when I said she's gone. But when they told me, well, at least when my stepfather told me that it went to her brain, it brought me back to the last time I saw her and she didn't recognize me. This is sad. This is horrible. I'm so sorry for that, Molly. Like, I hate that for you, honestly. I don't wish that on anybody, even someone I don't like. That's heartbreaking. But to put out there, she's gone and manipulate people emotionally, that's also wrong. That's wrong as fuck,
Yeah.
man. It's not okay.
Mm.
Don't do that shit either. It's not okay.
That's hard to. She's gonna. You know what? She's gonna regret the she's gone thing. But that's, you know what? That's. Her mom was taken to the hospital for a fracture in her back. She was in pain. Mm. Mm. I hate that. That's the worst pain. I mean, like that.
Right, MJ? That's what it seems like to me too. Like, really, you're exploiting your own tragedy, She's not above it. She exploits everybody else's tragedies. And that sucks. That really sucks, Molly. I don't we're fundamentally two different people, obviously. We're just not the same person at all. Yeah, side eye. I feel the same. Like, I feel sorry for her loss, or, this obviously sad time. Like, that really, honestly, truly, I feel that way. Like, that's hard for me to read. It's hard for me to feel anything but sorry for her pain. I'm just grossed out that she would try to use it to manipulate people emotionally. Like, that sucks. I don't like that. Right, Mellow One. I know. Me either, Mellow One. Me either. Me either. It does sound like a very rough thing to endure. It's heartbreaking.
Hi, Carlos. How are you?
It's just, what's sad though. Hey, Carlos. What's sad though is every time, like, the first thing that when Mallory was, telling her about herself or telling us about her or whatever, my mom has my mom's dying. My mom did, like, she's using that a lot.
Yeah.
Lately.
And here's something I didn't like, because it was misconstrued. And she could say this all she wants, but I was listening to Mallory, and when Mallory said, Mallory didn't bring up her mom. She said, "I'm sorry about your mom." And she's like, "'Cause she talked about my mother." And then Justin gets up there and he's like, "When she mentioned your mom, I was done with her." No, you little lapdog, you're done with her because you had to pick a side.
Right, because Molly said to be done with her, of course.
Right.
I didn't hear Mallory's stream, so I don't know if she mentioned her mom or not. But I know Molly mentioned it, which,
Well,
I mean,
Molly,
she can, I suppose. It's her mom, but
I mean, what Mallory said was, this isn't about your mom, or I can't quote it verbatim, but it's absolute. Oh, it can't be easy, Charlie. It can't be. Even if you're an asshole, assholes hurt too.
Right. I think that's how I feel too. Like I hate the pain that she's obviously in, and it's very scary. But this might be the time to log off then. Obviously, YouTube maybe doesn't need to be the priority right now. Spend your time
And
where you need to spend your time, and don't bother coming here manipulating people with your sad story, and lying to people. I mean, that's gross. I don't know. I don't like that.
I was disgusted by the princess saying that she looks like a drag queen, and then that other transgender lady sitting there and not defending her. And there's a lot I could roast the shit out of that other. I'm not gonna, but come on, knock it off. That was
Alexis,
different.
Alexis says, I just found a spot in the breast, so more tests. I'm sure it's nothing, but of course makes you think. I couldn't imagine getting cancer even as sick as I got. My kids saying I was gone before I was. Alexis, honey, I'm sorry to hear about that. Please keep us posted
Yeah,
if you are willing to keep us posted. Definitely we'll keep you in prayers.
yeah. Keep us updated.
Yes. Yes, moderator. Yes. That's exactly what she did.
Yeah, we just read it to everybody, moderator. Right, turn off the character and be her daughter for the time she has left. Right.
Yes, yes, exactly.
That's
Mellow
a great
one,
way to put
mellow
it.
one, as it should be, mellow one, and bravo to you for making sure that that's what happened. That's all of your priorities should be with her, not being Molly Go Lightly right now. Molly Go Lightly needs to go in a cupboard, close the door, and just be Marissa and tend to your mom. Fuck YouTube right now, for real.
Yeah. That's all right, moderator. You don't have anything to apologize for. I lost my dad
The,
to
the
cancer.
anniversary of my dad's death is coming, I think, next week, the 26th. So when is that? 9 days from now. It never gets easier, obviously. And those of you who lost people that you love, that that is true. I don't wish that on anybody, even someone like
No.
who I can't stand.
Oh no, I don't know. That pain is, I mean, that's the worst. I didn't, I would literally say, I can't believe you can hurt this bad and live.
Yeah,
I
your mom.
mean, that's, and I kept thinking back to The Fault in Our Stars when she's like, I was saving my 10. Where's your pain on a scale from 1 to 10?
Mm.
And so I always think about that when they ask, how bad is your pain? I'm like, oh,
What did she say? What was the answer?
oh, uh, have you not seen that movie?
I have, but I don't remember the part that you're talking about.
So the nurse told her, she said, I knew you were special when your pain was a 10 and you called it a 9. And she said, that pain wasn't a 9. I mean, wasn't a 10. I was saving my 10. And it's when she lost her boyfriend to
Oh,
cancer. And I always think about that. I'm like, yeah, that's a good way to put it. That's a 10. That's right there when
yeah,
you can't breathe. You can't, and you don't care if you breathe.
yeah. That was sad. That is heartbreaking.
Yeah.
So
So
her mom begged her not to speak about her on YouTube,
I don't
and here
know.
she is. Here she is bringing it all to YouTube. That's what Life Rewind just said. Ugh, Molly, you're just such a mess. Damn it.
It's a good book too, Samara.
Anyway, back to better news and um
Yeah.
blessings. So baby's here, baby's safe, baby's healthy, Timber's great, Timber's healthy.
Yes. Thank
Big
y'all. Thank
brother
y'all.
is doing great, except for, possibly putting out her eye, but that's all right. She has another one.
Yeah.
Ew. I'm just kidding. But she's doing good. Everybody's good then. I'm so glad this baby's finally here. My goodness. Every
Thank
day.
you, Emerald Girl. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know. I'm glad she's here, and I want everybody to get their tubes tied and back up vasectomies. Um,
Never
that's
again.
what I want. Yeah, I want to be done.
I've heard about Cocaine Bear. I've heard about that movie. It's like based on a true story, that Cocaine Bear story.
Yes, yes.
That is so crazy.
Thank you, Ninja Orchids. It's so good to see you. Thank you, sweet.
Okay.
So here's what had happened. Me and Wendy are minding our own damn business. Well, no, we're not, but
I mean, no, we're not, but that's all right. We weren't talking about her.
Yeah, I'm good, Life Rewind. Just tired. I'm good.
We should show my video, the one that I made.
Let's show it, and then we get a video made to us. And so, of course, we're gonna respond. But Wendy already responded. Let me know when you want me to add it.
Okay. Yes, I did respond. Let me grab it for you.
Thank you, Mercedes girl.
And you guys were awesome about going over there and watching it. I appreciate that very much. All right, let me know when you're in or when it's added.
And it's added.
Okay. So let's listen to this and then we'll talk about it.
And let's just say, lean in, Wog. This is why we're saying something about Misfit Jenny. It has nothing to do with you.
Yeah, or don't even lean in, Wog. Go away. Go find that cockroach. Keep yourself busy. Leave us the fuck alone. Ain't nobody talking to you, fool. Go on. Get out of here. This is to Misfit Jenny. Misfit Jenny came calling for us, not the other way around. So don't try to make it sound like we're coming after her. She made this whole video threatening us, and we're responding, which we absolutely have the right to do. So let's listen. Message for us. Let's listen.
I have shown the letter of.
Okay, so this is the start of her video. She has Diane's clip of Diane talking about St. Jude, because that's relevant anymore. But anyway, talking about St. Jude, that didn't have fuck all to do with us, but okay.
Thanks for my donations. And that's all I care about. Did I give the entire $22,000? No, I didn't. But it went back into my channel to benefit my channel, to benefit this channel, for us to have contests and giveaways. And what do you think? I'm still living on $20,000? Listen.
Okay, well, she cut it off right there. So yeah, so Jenny cut it off right there. So that was it. That was it for that part of the clip. Is there a message in there for me? Is there something that I'm supposed to respond to there? I feel like that's all old information that everybody's had for a long time now. So can you help me out? What am I supposed to say about that?
Hey everybody. I just felt the need to dish out some member berries for everybody today. This is
member berries.
Hate her. No, I don't hate you. I don't hate you.
You sound like a whole clown.
The person that Wendy and Randy supported for years, right? Their best friend.
And again, old information.
Well, you just heard.
Yeah, and that's what I want to know. Okay, yeah, she was our friend. We thought she was our friend. Yes, and
from her own mouth. Did she give?
Here's the problem that I have with it. She's gonna do it right here.
Did she give the entire $22,000 to St. Jude?
No, and again, everybody knows that. What is your point?
It was actually more than that. But did she give the $22,000 to St. Jude? No, but.
Who's saying that? Who's saying but who's saying that? I haven't said that. Have you said that, Randy?
No, I've never said that.
I've never said that. Do you have a clip of me saying that? Stop trying to make us responsible for Diane's choices and Diane's decisions. But what? What? Do you have a clip of me saying something?
But,
hold on. Let me hold on. Let me respond to this person. I saw it on StreamYards, but somehow I think I am have them blocked So, but on StreamYards, I see someone named Scamber is a Liar says, leave Misfit Jenny's name out of your mouth. She could care less about your pathetic selves. Oh, let me find it. Get a
Hello,
life
hello,
in a
she made
clue.
this. She
In
made this
news.
video to us.
This okay, Scamber is a liar. First of all, it's what either she could care less or she could not care less. Which one? She could though, because she made a video for us.
Yeah,
And
she made this video for us. What don't you get about that, Scamber? Don't, and please don't time out people. I want people to be able to say what they want to say. Honestly,
yeah,
please.
don't time them out. I can't see them if they do.
Yeah, don't. This is a response. She made this whole video to us. And she's, so don't tell me that, she could care less about us. Obviously she does, because she made this whole video to us. Try to keep up. Scamber is a liar.
We truly wish she did care less. Stupid.
All right, here we go.
All of you things so that I could have contests and giveaways. Really cute deflection there.
Well, again, that's not me. So,
and I'd like to respond to that. How is that damn deflection? She did all that. She did do all that. And when her and Tawanda said, oh, it was much more than 22,000, it wasn't. It literally wasn't. She looked up her lifetime earnings and it was 22,000. So y'all can get mad at me for defending Diane all you want to. I don't care. It was 22,000. And she did do giveaways and stuff. And Tawanda, you were there for the contest. Misfit Jenny, I don't remember if you were or not, so I don't know about you. But Tawanda, you were there for the contest. You were there for the giveaways. And she issued you a public apology. Nothing is good enough for you, Tawanda. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay. That's okay. Like it. That's fine. Lots of people don't. But the point is, Diane's already made it clear she did not give all the money like she said she did. She lied to everybody. She's admitted that. We've all admitted that. I wish that hadn't happened, but it did. I felt like I lied to everybody because that's what I believed. And I did say that over and over. I've apologized profusely. I'm still sorry. As soon as I found out the truth, I came public and told you guys. I don't know what else I could have done. I'm not a mind reader. I don't know what else I could have done. But the point is, that's her reason. She put it back into her channel. If you don't like that, that's okay. Lots of people don't like that, so that's fine. No one is saying you have to like that. But that is what happened. And no one's saying but. No one's saying that ever. You're the only one who said that so far. I don't know of anyone who's saying but.
But I hope Wog ass patted you for this like you wanted. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay. Again, your point.
How about giving people like Tawanda her money back?
That would be a question for Diane.
If you want to keep going on about Tawanda and whiskey, I'm going to get mean.
Oh, is that a threat, ma'am? So she's going to get mean if we keep... So this whole thing about Diane has fuck all to do with me and Randy. Now she's going to threaten me and Randy that she's going to get mean if we continue to speak on Wog and Tawanda.
You don't want to see me mean.
And we don't want to see her mean. You wouldn't like her when she's angry.
I'll drop you a link. Get mean, bitch. I'll drop you a link.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I do. I'm pretty feisty.
Randy, Wendy.
Yeah, not Diane. Randy and Wendy. What the fuck? Yeah. Why are you coming at us for this?
Get mean.
Keep going.
Hermie.
I'm just getting started.
And then she's like, oh, I'm just getting started. Listen.
Randy, Wendy. Keep going. I'm just getting started.
I'm just getting... So there's more where that came from, Randy. Oh, no. There's more where that came from. She's going to get mean. Well, I will speak on my former friend, Tawanda, and my relationship with her any fucking time I feel like it. If you don't like that, too bad. Why don't you tell your bitch of a boyfriend to stop going at women? Didn't you just have a whole panel crying about tearing down looks? Perhaps when you Stop being a complete joke and hypocrite. I might care what you think.
Later.
Later. Just later. Later. Shut up. Stupid.
You know what she wants to say. Later, dudes. Later, dudes.
Later. So, yeah, so she said that, she's just getting started and wouldn't like her when she's angry and da 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 da. And somehow we went, but about Diane, which we never ever did. So then she has this whole panel on with and pulls up figure skating coach and German lady, and she's mad at German lady because German lady goes at people's looks, and she's like, we're above that, we don't do that kind of stuff. Tell me when you added this. We don't do that kind of stuff. And hang on, wait, don't add it.
It's Pan Destiny. Thank you, Persephone.
Don't add it yet.
Don't add it.
Okay, add it. You can add it now. Okay. So I thought I would just take a look at her community page because, she's too good to go for anyone's looks, and she's so classy and she's so above all that. Mellow one, who knows? Have no idea. So I just thought I'd take a little look at her community page just to see, like what she's about. And here's one of the first ones that I came to. She's like, just saying, here's mine. Shut the fuck up about how others look when you got those, girl. We've all seen them, and it ain't pretty. So here she's look shaming. I don't even know who she's talking about. I guess these are her feet. Okay.
Thank you,
but
Sarah girl.
You're talking about somebody else. You're talking about somebody else's looks right here on your community page. Why did you had a whole panel talking about how you don't do that and you're above that, and people who do that are terrible people. Here you are doing it. So then, okay, well, let's see what else we got. Then she posts this. Girl, I would have tased your entitled ass just for wearing those busted up shoes. Not to mention that wig. What the fuck makes you so special? All right. I almost forgot. I don't even know what this is about. I'm thinking this is to Mallory.
That's Mallory. Those were Mallory's shoes that
Again,
day.
you're going at what she's wearing. You're talking about her shoes. Why? Why are you talking about her shoes? Mallory did plenty that day that you could have gone after, but you wanted to go after her shoes. But you don't do that. You're above that, you said. You're better than that, you said. People who do that are weak, you said. Interesting. So then there's this one where she says, quote, I want to help as much as I can. And then she says, as long as someone else is paying for it, huh? And then she says, the handle on your recliner does not count as an exercise machine. So are you talking to Natasha here? Are you going at her body? You're body shaming too on top of everything else? Jenny, what are you doing, girl? What you doing?
Oh, I saw it, Emerald Girl. Thank you so much. Right, why are you going at Natasha? Can y'all hear me? Am I here? I hate.
Yes, I can.
Here's the thing. What I can almost guarantee is Natasha doesn't know you exist. And I don't think Mallory ever mentioned you. Ever.
But again, I mean, if you've got beef with Mallory or beef with Natasha, like, why aren't you talking about what they've done that you have a problem with, as opposed to what they look like or what kind of clothes they wear? I don't understand. After that whole panel that you did about how you're so much better because you don't go at looks, and people who go at looks are such terrible people. German lady's such a horrible person because she goes at looks. I'm a little, I think you're a hypocrite and you're a joke, and your boyfriend, your simp over there, trying to come at us for our looks.
Hey, Scamber is a liar. If you're gonna be in my chat, unblock me on Google where I can see you. But better yet, I'm gonna drop you a link, badass. This is for Scamber is a liar. Here you go. Come on. Since we're so pathetic. No, dude, here. There you go.
We're not pathetic. We're pointing out This is hypocrisy.
Right.
Scamper, what don't you understand? She made
I
a
can't
video to us.
unblock me on Google.
She made a video to us. We're responding. We're allowed to respond. She said she's going to get
Absolutely.
mean and she's just getting started.
We're scared. Can't you hear the shivering in
No.
our voice? Terrified.
I'm not scared at all. She's a joke. And her boyfriend's a joke too. And I turned on Nat Claude today, who was streaming him, just in time for him to say something like, "Why are you guys going at Misfit Jenny? Is it because you want me to talk about you?" No, nobody ever cares if you have anything to say about anybody. Shut up. You're
Okay,
so
Mel.
irrelevant. It's laughable. Like really,
There,
nobody cares.
Okay, she unblocked me on Google.
Go chase your cockroach around your house and shut up. This is where the women are talking.
Hey, can we get somebody to get that account and run it to see what the old name used to be, please?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it?
Yep.
Run it. Because I'm very intrigued by who this used to be. Because why would they have me blocked on Google? If their name is simply Scamber is a liar.
Their name used to be Bomb Nation Girl. Don't know who that is.
Oh. Bomb Nation Girl.
Bomb Nation Girl, yeah.
Well, hey, badass. There's the StreamYard link. Take that link.
So yeah, so you're a whole hypocrite. And you sit in Wog's chat and cheer him on while he talks about my body as if he knows what it looks like.
And my job.
Talks about my weight. And you sit there and cheer him on while he does that. And Tawanda was a friend of mine. And Randy's too. And if we want to speak on her, we're going to. Especially if she sits in chat and runs her mouth. We're going to say something. And then she's going to message us at 3:00 in the morning talking about why you hurt my feelings, blah, 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 blah. And we're going to say, because you run your mouth in chats while we don't speak on you, you're running your mouth. And then she'll say she won't do that ever again. And we'll say, okay, great. See you next time. And then, she'll be quiet about us for a few months. And then she'll run her mouth again. And we'll have this whole conversation again. That's how it goes.
Ben is still the other woman, Shamat. But here's the thing, Scamber. Take a link, you chicken shit piece of shit. Welcome, Murder of Crows. Welcome to the Winner Circle. You're gonna love it here. I'm not saying Tawanda is a bad person, because there's a lot. Tawanda has a lot of great qualities. What's weird, Mellow One? Thank you so much for the tip. Thank you so much. What the fuck? That's weird, Randy. What's weird? What did I say? Okay, anyway. I'm not saying that Tawanda is a terrible person. I'm saying that she's being terrible to us right now.
Yeah. I think Tawanda has been very cruel to me and Randy and been very unfair.
Very.
Accused us of somehow making Wog drink, as if we're filling his PayPal with money to go buy booze. That's not us. We're not doing that.
That's you, Tawanda. In case you're wondering who that is, Tawanda, that's you. And let me be completely clear when I say, I don't know why anybody, have we covered this already? Pretended like we made fun of his dishes and that he had a Dollar Tree coffee cup. That never happened.
Yeah, he said, I heard that too. He said that we came in and made fun of his red cup. I have no idea what he's talking about. I don't give a fuck what kind of cup he drinks out of. I care that he's got a roach running around his house. Why can't anyone go fix that?
Well, he got a whole new set of dishes from Makeup by Mandy because apparently it was put out there that we made fun of his dishes. I happen to have that same Dollar Tree red cup. So, if you want to send me a new set of dishes, I'll be glad to take them. But we never made fun of the fact that he got his. I've got tons of stuff at the Dollar Tree. What are y'all talking about?
I don't care what kind of dishes he has. I don't think I've ever made fun of that. I don't know who did, but it wasn't me, I don't think. And if I did, so like really, that why does that need to ruin anybody's day if I did? Yeah, Persephone.
Yeah.
Yeah, beer and spaghetti. Right. Anyway, so Misfit Jenny, decided to make this video and come at us, threaten us. She's just getting started. La 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 la. Nobody cares. Literally, nobody cares. You look like an idiot. But if you want to play, let's play. Go ahead, make it count because we're gonna keep making you look like a whole fool. And that's fine. I don't mind doing that. Tawanda, you too. If you keep running your mouth about us, we're gonna keep talking about you, and you're not gonna like it.
Right. Tawanda, I'm fixing to go as low as you go. Know that. Know that,
And
Tawanda.
none of it has anything to do with Diane.
Not a damn bit.
None of it. You weren't the only people who stood up against Diane, and therefore we don't like you. Tons of people stood up against Diane, and we're great friends with them. Zigzag is one of them. Lots of people didn't want Diane to come back. We're still friends with them. It has nothing to do with Diane. Nothing. You just keep saying it like it's true.
Right. Because you're
Rod
gaslighting.
knows, and so do lots of people, because the comments on this video that I made just now, the one that we just played, the comments, there's people in the comment section that remember when Diane came back and Wog was one of the first people in her chat talking about water under the bridge. If you can't beat them, join them. He was right in there with her. He didn't decide to turn against Diane until people stopped telling him people told him to stop attacking women in their chats. We did it, and Natasha Cooper did it, and he's hated us ever since.
Well, even after Cynthia, I can top it. Even after that stuff happened with Tawanda, we weren't gonna, it wasn't gonna hurt our friendship. Then it did hurt our friendship. We are fussed. Then I was a piece of shit. Then she loved me again. Now I'm back to being a piece of shit because I don't go watch Wog strum his guitar. So you make your mind up, Tawanda. Make your mind up. Then
Tawanda
that y'all
can't handle that we are not going to let Wog treat us the way that he treats us. And I don't understand, Tawanda, how you sit there and let him treat Jenny the way he treats Jenny. What are you doing?
No, Jenny deserves it at this point. And furthermore, Misfit Jenny, before you talk about somebody's feet, get rid of your glamour shot picture. That's your profile picture. That's a glamour shot. Remember the glamour shots where they put on those leather jackets and put the collar up and grab it? That's her.
Well, whatever.
I'm going to Google that. I'm going to find that.
To me, I feel like you keep wanting to put this Diane stuff on us when we've dealt with it for years. We've explained it. Mind your business. It's everybody's business. It's all over YouTube. That's all we fucking hear about is them going at each other and the way that he treats people. Tawanda dumped you because of True Helper. She knows how to pick them, all right.
True Helper. And I literally saw, never mind. I'm on to True Helper. Hey, Monkey Mar. Here we go, y'all. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Right here, the 80s glamour shots. Right there.
Yeah, they've made it everybody's business.
There you go, Tawanda. I mean,
Misfit Jenny. How he's drunk again. And she said something that set him sideways again. And he dumps her on live again. And then she begs for him to come back again. I like that one. That one's a good one.
I do too. But that's somebody probably mocking it. But literally, that's every girl in the 80s had those glamour shots made. But everybody gave them up except Misfit Jenny.
Oh, well, whatever. That's nothing. Who cares? I mean, it's funny, but.
Yeah, I'm going to bash her look. Scamber is a liar. You're damn right. Google Hermie that wanted to be a dentist. And you're going to find Misfit Jenny. So there, bitches, go for that. So if you wonder why I call her Hermie, you're gonna know why.
Hmm.
Because she fucking looks like a Hermie. Hold on, I'll Google that shit. Fuck y'all.
I have a little clip. Is this it? Hang on.
And he's the misfit elf, by the way. So tell me it wasn't. It's not
That's
perfect.
that's kismet right there. The fact that he's the misfit elf.
There you go. Now kiss my ass.
I can't see anything but us.
Did I not share it?
I just see us. I see our StreamYard.
Is it not sharing?
Not yet. God bless you, Randy. You're not allowed to share things. Here,
Did I
share
hit
this.
it that time?
No.
Here it
share
is.
this.
I think I got it. See if I got it.
No. Still no. Share mine.
Son of a bitch.
Share mine. Here we go. This is what I'm going to play every time Jenny starts running her mouth at me.
Yep, every time.
Why am I such a misfit?
Every time, Jenny. Now leave us alone.
Why don't I fit in? You know, honestly, I don't care. I mean, it's funny to laugh at, but really, that's not my biggest problem. My biggest problem is the fact that she keeps trying to put Diane shit in our laps. Has nothing to do with us. We've talked about Diane as much as we're going to talk about it. There's nothing else to say. You can keep trying to twist it, but it's not going to ever make it true.
Tragedy Pimps. I was typing it out. She made a video. I guess you didn't see it, where she's gonna get mean and she's coming after us, and
Right.
blah 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 blah.
We're not allowed to talk about Tawanda and whiskey anymore, and if we do, then she's gonna get mean, and she's just getting started. After playing some clip from Diane that has fuck all to do with us, we're not part of that. You can keep trying to say that we are, but we are not, and we never have been ever.
And the thing is
how off that channel. I didn't make a cent off that channel.
No. Glamour Shots. I didn't get a dime off that channel. What are you going to say? You got presents. Well, you know what? I gave presents too, asshole. So, and don't think because
I get presents from their friends. That's what friends do.
Yes.
Yeah, show some proof. Don't pull some clip out of your ass that has to do with Diane and call that proof. That's not, because then you're like, but like we but anything. Nobody but anything. Nobody did. I told the truth from the moment I knew. I came public. I lost friends over that. I told people the truth. You wouldn't know the truth if it weren't for me. You're welcome.
Right, Tragedy Pimps. Well, I don't watch WOG. So when he talks about me, I literally have to, someone has to come tell me. I don't watch WOG.
Yeah, same. I don't watch WOG either. I just saw, like I said, I turned on Nat Clo. He was streaming WOG, and there's WOG again yapping about us. And he kept saying things like, we know you. He's like, you guys know you want my poonie, which I think is big boy words for penis. I'm not sure. I don't know. That somehow we think that he's attractive in any way. Honey, oh my God. No. I can't even begin to list the ways that you're not attractive. I think you're gross in every fucking way. And the fact that you have a roach living in your house makes that's just icing on the fucking cake. Go clean your house. Stop throwing beef sticks around so that you can collect more bugs. Quit it. It's gross. You're a drunk. You're abusive. You're nasty as fuck. And you're pining away for Laura. You look like a fool. You look like a fool talking about Laura. It was funny the first time. None of it is funny anymore. It's old as the fucking hills.
Laura moved on. Why can't you? Jenny, have you asked yourself why he can't move on from Laura? Have you asked yourself, Jenny, why he can't move on from the people over here that ignore the hell out of him?
Right. You're so
Or are you
obsessed
going to
with
get
Jenny
mean?
Jen. You're so obsessed with Jenny Jen and Wog and Hondo and Vinny, and they don't give a fuck about you. They don't even think about you, and you're over there
No.
listening to their streams like a pathetic fool, listening to their streams and talking back as if anyone's listening to you. Nobody gives a fuck what you think. You are so irrelevant. And then you're like, they're all going to get together and mass strike my channel. For what?
Never.
Nobody gives a fuck about your dead channel. It's dead. It's gone. He's like, I could just go to Twitch. Well, bitch, go. Take your
Bye.
take your 3.5 people and go to fucking Twitch. I bet you won't. They're not going to feed your ego over there. Your bitches here feed your ego. That's why you stay. You're a whole embarrassment. You're a whole fucking embarrassment. Ain't nobody give a fuck about anything you have to say. You're a bitch. You're an absolute punk ass bitch. And Jenny, I'm sick the way he treats you, and you just let him do it. Nasty. Shameful.
I'm not sick. I think at this point, you keep going back. I mean, he dissed you sitting on his couch. You went all the way to see him sitting on the couch, and he sits there in front of you and everybody else and says, "Can you believe that they think Misfit Jenny looks like an elf? What the hell?" And you just sat there looking like an elf going, You now deserve everything you get. But here's what I promise you, Jenny. I promise you, every time you make a video about me or mention me, I'm going to strike up a live and I'm going to respond. Tawanda, every time you talk about me, I'm going to strike up a live and I'm going to respond. I've ignored y'all long enough. You want subs off us? That's absolutely fine. You'll get them. Because I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna defend myself. I'm tired of just taking it on the chin about Diane. I'm tired of it. I have nothing to do with Diane. Nothing. I've never tried to make an excuse for what happened. If you don't like what she did, then don't like it. I've never tried to make anyone be okay with it, ever. Ever. But you did, though, Wog. You did. You went in her chat talking about water under the bridge. If you can't beat them, join them. That was you, fool. That was you. You're lying to people trying to rewrite history. You're lying to people trying to rewrite history, pretending that you were the only one who stood up against Diane coming back. You're a liar. You're a fool. We all see it.
Not only did Wog call her a catfish, but she put a bikini pic of herself up on Twitter to prove she wasn't a catfish. And I mean, it was the whole thing. But she's still okay. You love who you love. That's fine. Love who you love. But maybe y'all are a match made in hell. I don't know. But forget we exist because we always forget you exist. But then you had the nerve to make a video and then you said, you're going to get mean. Get mean. Hermie, get mean.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Because I bet you I can be meaner. Bet you I can.
Yeah, I mean, I'm embarrassed that you even tried to step to us, honestly, especially with that weak ass video. I'm going to speak on Tawanda anytime I fucking want to. I'm certainly not going to listen to you try to threaten me to keep me quiet. That's not how this works. Tawanda runs her mouth in chat, and I'm going to have something to say about it if I want to. You're not going to stop me.
You look like the truth hurts. Yeah, look, sour girl, you don't even know. When Wendy's like, we're gonna respond to her Friday night. I've been doing my push-ups, my squats. I'm ready for this bitch. Take a link, Misfit Jenny. Come be mean. Show us you're mean. Because you know what? Let me tell you something. If my man was on the internet acting a fool, I'd grab him by his neck and get him off the internet. Guarantee it.
100%. I would never let any man of mine speak the way that bitch speaks. You are such a punk ass bitch. You are a punk. You're a bitch, Wog. That's the only word I can think of for you. Because all the other words are.
Amen, tragedy pimps.
I don't want to say any of the other words, but you are a
Hey,
punk.
you are. You're like a little punk ass bitch,
Yes,
and
punk ass bitch.
you
You're
found
embarrassing.
you
And
can't get.
he's stroking that fucking mannequin head of Laura like it's Jenny. I mean, it's disgusting. How sticky is the back of that fucking wig? I'm nasty. Oh, bleh, bleh, God. Bleh.
Do these
I don't even
people
want to
who
know what you do with that fucking mannequin head when the camera's not on. I don't even want to know. You
look?
nasty hoe.
I agree. Oh, why did you say that?
Because it's in my head, Brandy, and if I have to suffer, then so do you. Okay, we're in this together, girl.
All right.
Where my head goes, your head goes.
That's true. Yes, I true. I perfectly do.
I listened to you quiet and polite when you talked about afterbirth. You owe me one.
You're right. You are right. Brad, you're right, Sarah girl. Brad Pitt wouldn't talk to me that way. My husband has never called me out of my name, not once, not once. So, but and I do believe now. Listen, lean in, y'all. I believe you can find love on the internet because I believe it's happened hundreds of times, thousands of times, probably more than that. Been a few murders, whatever. Take the good with the bad. Take the good with the bad.
Yeah, I don't know what the percentages are, but
Yeah, I'm a little afraid. Hey, Jana, but ask yourself if you've only dated people on the internet, looking at you, Wog, looking right at you, Jenny and Pennywise. Do you ever ask yourself why? How come the people in your real life don't want to date you? Why do you have to come to YouTube like this is love connection?
yeah, that's an interesting question. Very interesting. Do you not know any three-dimensional people?
Right.
I mean, I'm not saying that, can't happen. I'm just saying, why? Well, whatever. That's not my business. You date whoever you want to. If you want to sit around and let a man talk to you the way he does, certainly your choice. You're allowed to do that, but I'm allowed to sit around and try to warn people that that's not a normal way for a man to treat a woman. Don't let anybody treat you that way. I'm allowed to do that, and I don't want anyone on the internet thinking that's a normal, healthy relationship because, bitch, it's not.
It's not.
It's abusive as fuck.
Cynthia, check your text. That's the thing. If no, I don't. There's just so many things wrong with this. Y'all meet and it look. I'm just gonna tell you, you look so uncomfortable when y'all were together. So uncomfortable. You looked like the two most unhappy people I've ever seen. But yet y'all still declare it's true love, it's real love. La la la. Oh, okay. All right. Huck said he looks like he has a camel toe. He probably does. He probably pulls that thing up between his natters.
Ugh.
Ugh.
He sits there in front of her and talks about how the only woman in his life is Laura. How sad is that? Him and Laura were like, what, 3 years ago?
Yes. Laura's been moved on. And you know what? Laura's too good for you.
3 years ago. Why are you opening that as if that's like a gold mine of content for you?
Yeah, Tragedy Pimps. It's on his channel. Laura's too good for you.
Laura doesn't give a shit what you think. And none of us care what you think of her anymore either. Like she's gone. She's gone, dude.
She moved on. And you didn't dump her, she dumped you.
Yes. I have the clip of it. It's on my channel. She dumped the fuck out of you. You didn't dump her at all. But of course, I mean, you have to rewrite history so that you come off good in the story. I get that. But damn. Laura's too good for you. Now that's a burn. Well, speaking of burn, we have a little present for Woggy Poo.
We got
And,
you a gift. We got you a gift. Don't say we
and
never
I-
gave you anything.
yeah, don't say we never gave you nothing. I think that you guys are all going to appreciate this. Tell me when it's added. It's fantastic. It's from the one and only Sweet 666. Give it up in the
Dun,
chat.
dun, 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 dun.
It's so good. It's so good. I just want to take a quick moment just to look at the thing. She's got the hat or the lower face. She's got the WOG on the fridge. She's got the dog stuck in the Cheeto bag. The little Hello Kitty T-tar. The eat spaghetti to forgetty your regretty. Genius. And then some beers and tissues over here in the corner for
There's
this
a
crazy
tear in my beer.
So let's listen to this. This is gold. It's a piece of work, y'all. And we're gonna drop the link in the chat. If you're not subbed to Sweet 666, you need to be.
Yeah.
She's incredible.
Damn, I'd tap that ass. I would tap that little fucking ass of Hello Starlight.
I'm in my own fucking party world out here. I don't need drama in my fucking life.
Don't you get your fucking own content? Stop talking about fucking people all the time.
I don't need drama in my fucking life.
Bitch, go take a fucking poop, bitch.
It's content, y'all.
I don't want to think about it. Because you're ugly as fuck anyways.
I don't need drama in my fucking life.
Because you're just a fucking nobody. You're a washed out nobody. You have beaten women down here for too many fucking years and it's caught up to you, baby. It has. And I'm glad you have.
My fucking dog and my glasses and how fucking poor I am and have you laugh at me the whole fucking time? Hold the video up. I don't lie.
Said anything like that.
Oh, because you didn't mention my name?
No. Nobody said anything like that at all.
How can you blatantly lie, Jenny?
I want to see the fucking receipts.
I don't need drama in my fucking life. Remove your moderator wrench. Because,
Oh no.
because you fucked me up for the last fucking 3 fucking months here. Motherfucker. I don't need drama in my fucking life.
I want to see the fucking receipts.
I don't need drama in my fucking life.
Bitch, go take a fucking poop, bitch. I don't want to think about it. Because you're ugly as fuck anyways.
I don't need drama in my fucking life. I don't need drama in my fucking life. I don't need drama in my fucking life. I'm in my own fucking party world out here.
So good. Sweet. Woo. Sweet. You are fantastic, girl.
I love you, sweet.
That was awesome. So good. Thank you. Sin was dropping Sweet's link so you guys can sub to her. Are you going to put that on public, Sweet? Or are we going to have to play it again? Yeah, that was him dumping Jenny, talking shit to her. Because that's what he does.
I hate it when that happens. Hot legs, yeah. He did. She actually did him a solid on this and gave him like nice legs and nice arms. You're welcome.
Those aren't his legs or arms.
I said she did him a solid and gave him nice legs and arms.
My favorite is the eat spaghetti to forgetty your regretty. Fucking gold. Genius. We're going to listen to that again. I know we are because that's fantastic.
But I'm not going to talk shit about the dog because I really think that's a cute dog. I'm just saying.
Sure it is. Yeah, a little dog in the Cheeto bag. It's cute.
Hey, Crazy Daisy. He blocked me like a bitch.
That's what he does. He's so funny. He's like, y'all just mad because I don't want to be your friend. Show of hands. Who's trying to be Woggs' friend over here? Anybody?
Scamber, go ahead and raise your hand, Scamber.
Raise your hand. Nice and proud, Scamber. I think you're the only one in the chat, honey. I don't know anybody who's banging on his door trying to be his friend. Nobody. Nobody, man. Nobody.
No.
Nobody's
He
trying
talked
to
to me like that. I promise you. He talked to me like that one time, and I would spank him with that guitar all over that apartment. I promise you.
So I wanted to play Andy's clip. Let me see what this is. Oh, because yeah, Tell me when you're ready. Yeah, I'd love to. I want to add this.
Okay.
Okay, let's go over this real quick. Tell me when you're ready.
It's in.
Okay.
Receive a strike on my channel? Not one. Shit, never get it. Ugliest dick I ever seen. Looks like a fucking fucked up Danny. I'm really kind of getting tired of you too, Andy Cruz. Be honest with you, man. There's no neutral in this bitch, man. And you're always kicking over there.
Because what does Andy do? Nothing. Nothing.
I love Andy, even though he called me a boomer.
He's not picking a fight with anybody, and that's not good enough for old Woggy Poo. You got to be for him or you're against him.
Jenny Jens, bro. I hope you catch my fucking shit here. I'm gonna leave this shit public, dude. But you're over there with a fucking wrench, bro. I'm gonna block your ass right now.
Because that's what he's doing. He's staring at his phone. This is his content, y'all. He's staring at his phone at Jenny's chat, listening to them talk about anybody but him. No one's talking about him at all. And making his comments because that's all he does. He's a little bitch. And he sees Andy in there. I don't even know what poor Andy even said. God only knows what he said. Probably nothing.
He didn't say nothing. He said you can't be neutral. I see you over in Jen's with a wrench.
Right. That's what it was. And so he breaks up with him, live on
Don't ever come over here again, man.
Won't come over here again, man.
You support those motherfuckers that chew me out like that, dude? Have fucking fun with them, bro. Don't come back here. You're blocked. I told him, I was like, I'm gonna go get that clip. I'm gonna find it.
Look at crybaby bitch. Look at crybaby bitch.
This fucking morning. You entertain this shit, bro? I went to my lobster. How they turned me out, bro, and you've been over there with a fucking wrench? Luckily, the very first... Please don't come to my shit again. You can't. You're blocked for life. And, it was the Tyson Fury fight when I did the Tyson Fury fight. Fuck you, man. I started dropping in Discords. Right after that,
Notice that the chat is not even speaking about Wog, and he's over there peeping in the window. And this is what he seems like to me. Like the little kid who's peeping in the window because nobody wants to invite him to the party. So he's peeking in the window and cussing everybody out inside because no one will pay him a bit of attention.
This motherfucker decided since I put his... I'm tired of motherfuckers like that run around here like they're neutral, Misfit Jenny. He'd be over there with a fucking wrench. These motherfuckers turn me out like they did 3 months ago. Don't come on my shit again. Andy, don't come in again, motherfucker. You a fucking pony anyways, bro. I don't like them fucking ponies. They're some sick fucks. They don't like each other. They don't like each other either. I'm tired of you rolling over there at Jenny Jen's, bro. I don't let anybody fucking come over here from that fucking
Look at this jealous, insecure, pansy bitch.
place. No, fuck that, man. I just can't do it no more, you guys. I can't do it, man. Fuck these motherfuckers. You over there with a fucking wrench, bro, on JJJ's? You can talk shit about me as much as you want, motherfucker. Do I ever show up to your channel? Do I give a fuck about your channel? But you're always over there. Granny's watching. You're always over there at Jenny Jen's, huh?
And guess what? You are too, little bitch. You are too.
Right.
Crybaby, and that nobody wants to play with your bitch ass. Over there peeking in the windows, feeling left out because nobody gives a fuck about you. Not a fucking person in there cares about you or what you think. You're in the window crying, going, I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. You're such a bitch. What a bitch, man.
And you think you can just slip in here and say, what's up, Walk? Fuck you fucking people. I'm fucking so done with you motherfuckers. If you haven't got it yet, motherfuckers, you will get it.
Form bomb, I think it was Vsox's channel.
Stay the fuck away from me, Andy.
Over some stupid bullshit.
You done. You gone, bro.
Because of his nephew. And shit. Some weird shit. Weird shit, but he started spurting about it. So anyway,
you always be bragging about being a pony and shit, dude. Come on, man. Be a fucking man.
Put me backstage like an asshole.
You got a wrench at JJJ's, bro.
Just gonna piss Genio off, but he put me backstage and Genio is fucking irate. He's like,
God damn it, I can't hear these motherfuckers anymore. I can't. They all make me fucking sick. They do. Oh my God. Fuck.
Notice he has
Andy,
Laura sitting next to him. Notice
the love of his life right there.
You're so weird.
Very strange.
Back to my shit again, bro. You're gonna realize you're blocked. Stay the fuck over there, Jenny Jen's. Motherfucker, I don't want to talk to you again. Talk shit about me if you want to, bro. I ain't gonna reply because I don't give a fuck about you.
Well, it kind of seems like you do, though, Wog. Has Andy been knocking down your door begging to be let back in? I'm curious. Or does he not give a shit? He don't give a fuck. He don't care. Just like none of us care.
I wonder if Andy was able
to exist and go away. Nobody gives a fuck.
Andy's in chat. Andy, was you able to sleep that night that he blocked you?
I hope you're okay, Andy.
And your pony shit, your fucking lame ass pony shit, and you sucking up to JJJ, dude. Be a fucking man.
Hey, Kathy.
You first, bitch. You first.
You can't be neutral in this bitch.
Why?
Fuck.
Look at I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, you know when someone doesn't care when they yell it and spit.
You can't, bro. I'm sorry, man. It's over, dude. I've cut you so much fucking slack, dude. Not no more, dude. I don't give a fuck. I hope you talk shit though, bro, and say my fucking name. But don't you ever come back here again, dude. You better go have those fucking ponies stick up for you, and JJJ stick up for you, dog. Because I don't give a fuck about you, homie. You're over there with a fucking wrench right now on JJJ's, bro, sucking that fucking dick.
It seems like you give a fuck though, Wog, don't it?
Fuck you, man. What a fucking pussy.
Says
God
the guy
damn,
that's
dude.
acting like a whole vagina.
You think you got on your back your so-called fucking friends that come against me?
Look at it. He's like he's had this whole conversation. This is my favorite part of this clip. This is why I wanted to show it. He has this whole back and forth conversation with imaginary Andy, as if Andy's answering him and responding. It's great. It's fantastic. Listen, he has this whole imaginary conversation with imaginary talking back Andy. Great.
Damn, dude. Who do you think you got on your back? Your so-called fucking friends that come against me? Is that what you have? What you got the ponies? What do you got, bro? You got Jenny, Jen, Hondo, and Venny? You over there rolling with a fucking wrench and Jenny, Jens, bro. As much as I like you, you gone. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, dude. And I'll never talk about you because you don't exist to me anyways, dude.
Yeah, I'll never talk about you except I've talked about you for the last 10 minutes. But that's okay. I'm never going to talk about you because I don't care and you don't exist to me.
Yeah, this time don't count.
Right. This time don't count. Right.
I never go to your fucking channel. And you know why I don't, buddy? Let me tell you why I don't, buddy.
Because you're a shit friend. We know why you don't. Anyway, let's hear what you have to say.
Because you've run around here like you can't be touched because you try to play fucking neutral and play that fucking game, bro. But you ain't old school. You ain't know the fucking people I know, dude. You didn't grow with fucking people. You haven't ran my fucking turf, bro.
Did you hear this shit?
Is he a blood or a crip?
He's gonna be throwing signs in a minute. What are you talking about? You haven't run my turf, bro.
We need to see your bandana, please.
You haven't been jumped in or jumped out.
And you carry wrenches with the ponies? Fuck the ponies. Every fucking one of you pony motherfuckers. Fuck, suck, dick. And now you're on Jenny Jens with a motherfucking wrench? Dude, stay the fuck over there, man. Don't fucking come talk to me, bro. Weak ass motherfucker. Right? But fuck you, man. You just don't align with the people that I align with, bro.
Yeah, who's that? Who's that, honey? Who are you aligning with? What creators are standing by you? Oh, crickets, man. Crickets.
Well, he's got Laura over there on the right side. I mean, it's not the real Laura, but in his mind it is.
Oh my God, he's such a crybaby.
You don't. Didn't want to do it, dude, but I had to, man.
Didn't want to do it, dude, but I had to. As if Andy gives a shit. That is my favorite part, that he's having this whole conversation like Andy's talking back. And that's what he does. He watches the streams and he peeks in there to see who's in there. And then he yells on his own, like, you're blocked. You're gone. You gone. You haven't been on my turf. Oh my God. Shut up.
You ain't seen the things I've seen. You don't know.
Right. Shut up, dude. Shut up. What a fucking embarrassment. Yes. And then for him to say something like, I would tear that ass up for Hello Starlight. What, were you okay with that, Jenny? You know, I'd be pissed if my man talked about another woman like that. Well, my man wouldn't do that, but just saying. You okay with him talking about another woman like that, huh, Jenny? Love that for you. Not a clown at all.
Yeah, no, you're not a joke at all. You got to put your foot down. Jim's not even allowed to say. One time in 1998, Jim said Patty Loveless was beautiful. I hate that bitch to this day. He's not allowed to have any Patty Loveless music on his phone.
Once. And now if you ask him, it's Patty who, because he don't even
That's right.
know who it is.
That's right. You got to put your foot down. You got to show them you're crazy right off the bat. Just let them know what they're dealing with.
No, keep cheering him on while he peeks in the window of everybody
Not
else
know.
having a life and laughing and playing on panels and having a good time. And he can sit there and cry in his soup and his beer and his spaghetti about how, he's got real content. And we're just, begging him to be our friend. Shut up, Walk. You're a joke. So are you, Jenny. So you're gonna get mean, Jenny, and you got something you want to put out. I hope you make it count, friend. Hit hard, cause I hit back. Just saying.
His turf is his kitchen.
No regretty.
No regretty.
No regretty. Oh my god. All right. So there was okay. So let's do a palette cleanser real quick because I wanted to show this ever since I saw it today. Hold on a second. I can't stop thinking about it. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. This is Wog and Jenny. I mean, it's not
Life
really.
Rewinded. I've already named the roach Kenny. He's Kenny 2 because we already have a Kenny 1.
Yes. All right. Am I in?
Yes.
Okay, so this man right here has this swan. I know it looks like he's got her by the neck, but he's just rehabbed this girl swan, and this is her mate in the water. And swans mate for life. Okay.
I didn't know that.
Yes, swans mate for life. And watch what they do now she's been gone for like 3 weeks or something because she got, I think, something like botulism or something. She was sick, and so this guy rehabbed her and then released her to her man who's waiting for her. Misfit Jenny, you should take some notes. This is how it's supposed to be. Okay, look at this, you guys. I cried. I couldn't help it. I cried. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look. Look at this. Watch this.
Oh yeah.
They do like a little dance. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at it. Look at it. It's so beautiful.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why did it do that?
I have no idea. I'm very happy to be back together.
The dance that they do, like it was just.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Y'all notice they make a heart. Their little heads make a heart.
Yes, their heads so hard. I was expecting to see that. Like that before. I did not know anything about this dance. You know what's freaking amazing about it to me? Oh, that's gorgeous. That is so gorgeous. That took my breath away when I saw that earlier today. You know what's so amazing to me? And now, I mean, don't listen to me for a second if it's going to be offensive to you, but God created those animals to be like that on purpose. That's instinct. They weren't taught that. That's just what they do. That is so beautiful to me. So absolutely beautiful.
I think it's beautiful too. Yes,
I would
did
love
see
to know why they do that. If anybody knows why they do that, please tell me. Like, is it because their eyes are like on the side, and so they look at each other's eyes? Is that what they're doing? Like, I would love to know the reason that they do that. But like, God created them to have that special thing, and they mate for life. And
Don't lobsters make for life too?
I think so, yeah, according to friends. Yeah.
Yeah, Cynthia one time got mixed up. Said don't kill me. And she sent me it's a bracelet from Alex and Annie, and it says "You're my lobster." And she texted me. She's like, I didn't know what that meant. I'm so sorry. I know you love Friends. I'm like, I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Oh, anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that because I thought it was so beautiful when I saw it. So beautiful.
Who is God?
I understand not everybody's going to believe what I believe, and that's perfectly
Yeah.
okay. I'm not interested in having a whole debate about it. Just my personal thoughts.
Right. You get to believe what you believe, and we get to believe what we believe. And I believe in God.
Damn, just gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so let's see. The only other thing that I had was the Mallory stuff. I was going to show Life Rewinded's video on Mallory and Molly's weekend, but I know that you didn't want to talk about Molly, so
I hate to. I would like to.
Roadrunners
See,
too. See, that's amazing to me. Like, what happens if a lobster, not a lobster, sorry, a swan or a lobster? Like, what happens if their mate dies? They just stay alone the rest of their life?
are they a widow or a widower?
So sad. That reunion was just chef's kiss, just beautiful.
Yes. Like
So
because you know
so beautiful, so loving.
you got to think about it like this too. So swans all kind of look alike, and lobsters all kind of look alike. So how did she know that was her swan?
I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I feel like there's obviously stuff. There's obviously language, communication, something that's happening that we can't see, but that is in them. They were created that way to do that, and it makes sense to each other, even though we don't, we might not understand it.
We
That's their
can
mating.
show.
Okay, so Persephone, it's their mating ritual. So he's like, let's get it on. Like, this poor girl just got out of rehab. Typical male.
Yes. And she's like, okay, I feel
Like,
you,
my
girl.
God, can I even get in the lake? Like, I just got here. Okay.
I just got over botulism. I'm nauseous. Don't jar me too bad.
He's like, did you see I just got over botulism? Can you just give me a minute?
And by the way, you're the one that went and got the food. How come you didn't get sick? Eagles do the same. I didn't know that.
They're rubbing their glands on each other. I wonder if they have like specific hormones or pheromones or something that they can only
Oh, Paisley, thank you.
Thank you,
Well,
Paisley.
who knew this? This is so interesting to me.
Yeah, animals are amazing. Animals are amazing to me.
Do you know what I'll sit and watch? I can sit and watch for hours. Is a peacock.
Yeah, peacocks are incredible too. Beautiful.
Yes.
It's a sign of affection for them. That's nice. It's not like she wasn't into it. She could have swam away. Come on, be fair. I'm sorry, Sandy.
Yeah.
She was definitely into it. They were going to go make the bushes rumble. I know. They're fine. No judging. They looked very happy and just looked beautiful to me. It was so pretty.
Oh, Oklahoma. See, Jim has to do that if I die. Poor thing.
Get that in writing. Well, listen, just mourn me painfully for the rest of your life and we'll be good.
Yep. He has to put a bench at the end of my grave and go every day and sit and just scream, why? Why?
It is Paisley. I thought so too. Thank you guys for humoring me on that. I was so, when I saw it today, I got all weepy and
yeah, that touched me. That touched me a little bit. I'm
that little
serious.
dance like that, and they both knew to do it. Like, it wasn't, I don't know, just so pure. I don't know. I just loved it. And they were just created to do that. That's instinct, obviously. So crazy. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I love animals, man.
See, I love going to the zoo, and I know that people have feelings about it, but I just love going, and I can't help it. Um,
I
I
love
want to
the
go.
zoos too. If the enclosures are more than just a cage or something, yes. Like if they're like naturalistic enclosures and the animals have enrichment, and there's the right ways to do zoos, I think. And I
Yeah.
feel like more and more people are doing it that way now. Like when I was a kid, zoos were way different than I
Yes.
feel like
Yes.
they are now. Now they know to make sure that the animals are stimulated, and they're about conservation, yes, and perpetuation of the species, and making sure that we have these animals for generations to come, because so many animals are on the verge of being extinct because we all have to have our bigger house and our more land or whatever, and we're kicking these animals out of their habitats. The only
Mhm.
place they're going to have is a zoo. Like that, they're calling that the invisible ark.
I want to
And
go to that zoo so bad, Shamat. You know that. The Cincinnati Zoo. I want to go so bad.
yeah,
Um,
but they're calling it like the invisible ark because that's where the animals are going to be saved. There's not going to be any in the
oh,
wild. They're all going to be in zoos or conservation facilities. And
really, Ellen?
really, Alan? Oh my gosh, that is so cool. What animals do you work with? Do you want to share or no? I could talk about animals for days. I used to work for the Bronx Zoo. I love the Bronx Zoo. Now I work for Disney Animal Kingdom. It can be done right. Yes. Oh, I bet that Animal Kingdom is fantastic at Disney. Um, it can be done right. Yes, I feel like more and more zoos are changing their ways and making sure that the animals, like have enrichment, have, a variety to their life, have access to more of their natural behaviors. That's what keeps animals healthy. You can't just keep them in a box. That's not going to keep animals healthy. They need to be able to do their activities.
Thought I've ever missed anyone ever. I get it. Really, you've never missed anyone? Come visit. We can go. Cincinnati Zoo is a smack dab in the middle of the city. It's crazy. I know. I know. I when you was telling me about it, I was googling how far it was. I'm like, Jim, I really, really want to go to the zoo, and I think that'd be.
AZA is not about being exemplary. It should be the bare minimum standards. I think it is now, right, Alan?
Thank you for the tip. Gotcha. Got your message loud and clear. I was just telling my husband about them. Um, See, one of my dreams that will probably never happen is I want to go to Bali. I want to ride an elephant in Bali, and I want to walk through that place in Bali where the little monkeys come and they'll take little bananas out of your hands and stuff.
Okay, but you can't ride elephants. You can't do that.
Why?
That's terrible. Elephants aren't made for riding.
Then they shouldn't make elephant saddles,
They shouldn't. You're right. They absolutely shouldn't.
but
Yes.
they do. Okay, maybe I won't ride an elephant. I'm not going to get to go anyway because here's what
You
Jim
can't
said.
do it. And you're going
He
to
said,
get robbed by a monkey. I'll tell you one time, a stinking little monkey on a leash. When I was a kid, I was a little kid. I was young, like not even, I think I was under 10. And I had to give him a quarter, and he would come up and take the quarter out of my hand. Well, I was such an idiot that I pulled the quarter back because I wanted him to hang out with me for a minute. And that fucker slapped my hand till the quarter fell out, took it, and ran off. Fucking little monkey.
he was the happiest with camels. Those monkeys are mean. That's what
The
Jim said.
monkeys
So
are mean.
basically,
He wanted
Jim
his
said
quarter, motherfucker.
Jim said basically Jim said what you're saying is you want to fall off an elephant into its elephant shit and get
Yeah.
stomped by an elephant. Then you want to go have those little monkeys throw their shit at you while you walk down the street.
Yeah, those monkeys, they don't play around, man. If you offer them a quarter, don't you dare try to pull it back because they'll slap your hand and take your quarter anyway. You get beat up by a street monkey. It was terrible. And those are bad
Street
too. You don't want to do that. And you definitely do not, no matter what,
Hey,
ever,
Derek.
go to a place where they have a little pet tiger for you to hold and pet. Don't do it, you
No.
guys. Do not support places like that. awful.
No, don't. No. I mean, we learned. Isn't that guy from what was his name? Doc Anvil. Isn't he in prison now? Man, that they sell so many big cats behind the scenes. But
Yeah,
I
you
did
can't
think
do
it was cool back when Mike Tyson had that tiger,
Mm-hmm.
and he slept with it and stuff. I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, that tiger's gonna eat him. I hope he's okay with that.
I don't think he has it anymore. But you remember when Siegfried and Roy, they loved their
Yeah,
tigers.
and that tiger came at him and mauled him because he thought he was in danger or something. And he came
Yeah.
and mauled him. And did they end up putting that tiger down?
I can't remember. I can't believe I don't know. They didn't want him to put it down.
They didn't want him to put it down. I know that, but so I don't know if they did or not. But I think they canceled that whole show, right? They don't show that show anymore, do they?
No. About 250 miles. He died. I mean, not from that. Maybe from that, but not when
He had
it
like
happened.
a stroke or something too, right?
Yeah. But now what I can't figure was, do y'all think Siegfried, not that it's any of my business, y'all think they were a couple?
Yeah. Weren't they?
I don't know.
Oh, I just assumed that they were. I guess I don't know.
Elephant riding is very abusive.
It is, yeah, it is. You can't do it. Don't support that. It's
That
terrible.
breaks my heart. I thought they would enjoy it. I love
No.
elephants.
They are not meant to hold humans and ride around. That's not what they are meant for.
Well, what are they meant? What seriously? What is an elephant meant for?
To stomp around in the jungle and eat their damn trees. That's what they're meant for. Leave them the fuck alone. Why do people have to ride them?
And eat peanuts.
No, they don't eat peanuts.
I thought they ate peanuts out of your hand with their.
Maybe they. I don't know. Maybe they do eat a peanut here and there. I don't know. Maybe they do. But they eat their leaves and they eat their. Yeah, stop trying to ride everything, Randall. Like, why do you have to ride it? You don't need to ride it. I thought so too, Paisley. I thought it was common knowledge that they were a couple. Were they not?
Yes, I don't know. I think they were, but they never confirmed it. Randy's like, but I'm nice. Yeah, I always apologize when I go horseback riding. If y'all know my weight fluctuates. If I'm on the heavier side, yeah. About 200
money today.
I think I'm about 250 miles from Nashville. Tragedy Pimps. Let me ride you. I'm not okay. I won't now. I won't. Not if they're hurt. Not if it hurts them at all. I just figured.
You can do other stuff with elephants, though. Like you could go and
I'll
go
feed
to
them.
an elephant sanctuary, and maybe they'll let you like wash his little feet or something. I don't know. They do, Paisley. Elephants go crazy and rebel after being used in circuses and rides and stuff. They do. Haven't you seen Dumbo? That poor mama elephant, just trying to do her baby right.
Okay, sweet. Make me skinny. It hurts their dignity. I didn't know that. Dumbo, you're flying.
I know. And the sweet little mom waving in the back of the train at the end. But before that, they were terrible to her, and they locked her up and put her in the clink.
Yes.
I cry at that scene every time.
And I cry The Fox and the Hound.
Every time. Yep.
Every time. One of my favorite parts of The Fox and the Hound is when and that's Corey Feldman doing that. That's Tam Tam. Mm-hmm. She's been on cameras all her life, blah blah blah. Corey Feldman, the little hound dog says, "I'm a hound dog." Love that movie.
He says, "Copper, you're my best friend, and you're mine too, Todd. And we'll always be best friends forever. Except they won't be.
No, because there's
enemies." I have seen the Little Mermaid trailer. Why is everybody so bothered that they're making the Little Mermaid black?
I don't know. It's stupid.
Kind of the weirdest shit to be bothered by. She looks absolutely fabulous, beautiful. It looks the whole trailer looked fantastic. Looked so good.
I haven't seen the trailer. I've seen little bits of the trailer of, people showing their kids because they want to prove they're not racist. Like, you don't have to, if you're not racist, you don't have to prove you're not racist
Oh,
by showing your
I've
kids.
not seen that. Damn, jeez, that's a little extra.
Hey,
I think
Wildflower.
they do a lot of the same scenes as the cartoon. So the color is fantastic. It just looks beautiful. Looks absolutely beautiful. Looks fabulous. Yes, it looks so good. I want to see Shazam. Shazam is out. It just came out, so I'm gonna need someone to send me that link.
You and
But
Tam Tam.
Shazam! Fury of the Gods. It looks great. I can't wait. I want to watch. I'm very excited to watch that.
I have movies that I've bought that I haven't watched. And I told you I watched Magic Mike 3 though, right?
I didn't hear about it though. Is it good?
Uh-uh.
Ursula does look amazing. You know who's playing Ursula is Melissa McCartney.
I
Fantastic.
love
Thank you,
her.
Sweet.
I
I know you
love
got me.
her.
Sweet's always got me. She's awesome. Thank you, darling.
No, the third Magic Mike isn't that good. It's really, I mean, the storyline, it doesn't make sense. Um, it starts off with a sexy dance, and I mean, it is very hot. Okay, it is. But
See, my problem is that I have to watch that kind of shit through my fingers. I get embarrassed.
I
I
can't watch
get
it.
I can't I
Yeah.
have to watch it through my fingers like it's a horror movie. It's ridiculous. I'm a
I can,
ridiculous person about that shit.
I can't watch it in front of Jim. Ain't that weird?
No, it's
But
not weird. I can't watch that kind of shit. Don't put somebody's butt in my face or any
yes,
body
Cassandra.
parts. I don't need to see any of that. Brenda, you need to start emailing me, girl. I'm not
I want to
supposed to
see
now.
it. I want to see the whale, Kimberly.
I heard that Brendan
That's a
Fraser
true
was fantastic. He won the Academy Award.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was fantastic in that. And when you listen to him talk, he talks like a man who's been through some shit. Thank you, sweet.
Well,
Love you,
you know,
darling.
it's based on a true story. Oh, guess what's free on YouTube right now? Everybody, listen to me. What's the name of it? Oh, the Grizzly Man. Is that the name of it? Grizzly Man. Let me make sure.
Is it just Grizzly? I think I've seen that. I think I've seen not the movie, but I've seen that it's free.
If you have YouTube Premium, Grizzly Man, is it? Let me make sure.
So
Yes,
the whale
it's
wasn't
called
good. Did you
Grizzly
cry?
Man.
I feel like I'm gonna cry through the whole whale movie. Like I'm gonna cry through the whole thing.
I think
But
it seems like it.
when Brendan Fraser, though, like if you listen to his acceptance speech and then afterwards they interviewed him and stuff, he talks like very low, very intentional, very like he's been through some trauma.
Well, he has been.
So what is the trauma? I don't know what happened to him. What is
Well,
his life?
he was kind of ousted from Hollywood. Remember, Love You, Sour Girl. I don't know why. Maybe he didn't join the Illuminati. I don't know, but
There was
he
some accusation. No, it was an accusation, and it was the Hollywood was it what is it, film press or foreign press or whatever, they didn't believe him. There was some kind of accusation, something that happened, and they didn't believe him. So he was blackballed for years. I did read that just recently. Because he said something because he wouldn't do their movies, I guess, and wouldn't go to the awards or whatever. And he was like, is it the Hollywood Foreign Press? Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, and he accused somebody of doing stuff to him.
Okay,
and they didn't believe him. And I guess that's why he was blackballed.
Oh, he had been sexually assaulted by a producer. Oh,
yes, and they didn't believe him, or they didn't, prosecute the guy or whatever. They didn't do anything, and so he, I guess, disappeared, and then I guess went through a bad divorce.
I don't know. I know that I don't know. Everybody was so proud of him for coming back, and I think he had a lot to do with making this movie. And thank you, Paisley Pumps. Thank you so much. Um, it was good.
Oh,
Now, Grizzly Man, on the other hand, is insane. You got to watch it.
is it like Cocaine Bear?
Absolutely not. This is a real man that thought he was friends with the grizzly bears. He thought they loved him. He thought that he could just do whatever.
Yeah, and
And
they fucked him up, didn't they? They killed him, huh?
yeah, they ate him and his girlfriend.
Oh my god. See? Animals are not meant to be kept like that. You can't keep animals like that.
Oh,
eat
thing is,
you
he was on their turf. He was on their, and they said that he would be upset that they killed the grizzly bear, but they had to cut the grizzly bear open to get him out and his girlfriend.
Oh my
And
god.
yeah, oh
I
no,
can't.
it doesn't
They
show.
weren't whole.
Storm
I'm
Dancer,
sure they were not whole.
it doesn't show that happening, okay? And they destroyed the footage because all of it was caught on tape.
Oh my god.
But you can pretty much pick out which bear it is because the bear is side-eyeing his ass the whole time. And but he would go up there and just kind of intrude, and he was a nut job. Like, I'm serious, he was nuts. Go watch it. Anyone watch Chris Rock's show on Netflix? I
heard about it. I heard about it. He's getting all kinds of heat because he is basically dragging Will Smith for filth and Jada, and and he has every right to. He hasn't said anything about it for a year.
Yep. And he dropped the mic.
He ended. Now he's talking, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, I don't blame him. You smacked me. If you smacked me, first of all, I don't know if I would have handled it with the grace that Chris Rock handled it with.
Right. But the fact that not a single person in there, like when it happened, nobody cared. Like, I don't know that nobody cared, but everybody, I guess, was so stunned they didn't do anything. They gave him an award and let him give a whole acceptance speech or whatever. How he didn't get kicked out that night after slapping him, assaulting somebody, how he didn't get kicked out and asked to leave is beyond me. I don't even understand that. So yeah, he was a whole gentleman about it. He made, I don't know that he dragged anyone, but he's making jokes about it, and they're hilarious.
They are, and they're true. See, that's why
it's funny.
Nothing he said was a lie. And he's like, but you could tell he's mad because he's like, this one called you a bitch, and that one called you a bitch. They said you were a bitch. He said, and I called you to see if you were okay, and you didn't answer for me. And this one said you was a bitch.
Yes.
Your wife hurt you a lot worse than I did, but you slapped me.
Right. Yes.
Somebody you knew you could beat. Because, like someone said, if that was The Rock up there saying that, Will Smith wouldn't have walked up to him and slapped him.
No, of course not. Of course not. And then Chris Rock had to run a whole show after that. Like, it's amazing to me that he was able to keep his wits about him. Yeah, because I guess Will Smith has given, like a public apology, but he's never like privately reached out to Chris to talk to him.
No, he did. He did try to privately reach out, and Chris Rock told him he wasn't ready to talk.
Oh, okay. I'm wrong then. I thought Chris Rock said that he's never tried to call me. He said he'll make some public statement or put something out on Twitter, but he's never called me.
Well, Will Smith put out that he tried to get in touch with him. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he just said that.
Right.
I don't know.
What I'm saying.
Well, no, not me, Cassandra. Will Smith gave me, hey, Maud, vibes of a heartbroken man that wanted to prove to his wife he's good enough. That's how I felt.
Well,
because look, she's always
right. It's hard for me to even weigh in on that because I don't understand somebody who, you're basically a cuck, right? Like you're basically letting your wife
Yes.
go out and sleep with whoever while you sit back and take it. And I don't know why I mean, I don't know. Obviously, I don't know them. I'm not friends with them, so I can't even speak on them, whatever. But that can't be easy. That can't be easy.
No. And especially then, like Chris Rock said, we've all been cheated on, but we've never asked the person on public TV, and how did it make you feel?
Right. Interview them.
And Will Smith sitting there just trying not to cry, swearing
Right.
that his eyes are watering because he's dehydrated.
Sure.
Poor
Sure.
thing.
Yeah.
I swear.
Right. Talk about
Right. We solve our
entanglement.
issues with violence now.
Yeah.
Right, sweet. But see, the thing with this is I've got Will Smith's book and it is really good. Really, hey D Rod, good to
Did
see
he
you.
talk about this? Hey, D-Rod.
No, it was written before it happened. But he doesn't believe in divorce. He was unhappily married to his first wife, but he said he would have never divorced her. She divorced him.
Hmm.
And he just don't want to fail at stuff. Yeah, the entanglement, Christy.
The entanglement. Yes. The entanglement. I got into an entanglement. She's all smug about it. How do you even show your face? I don't even understand. Why are you making that public fodder? And he was like a kid. He was like her kid's friend or something. He's
Yes.
young, a young. I shouldn't say kid, but a young adult. He's young.
I know my son, he would say, "Mom, get your crocheting shit and get in the truck." That he would kill me.
Yeah, never. Yeah, it would never fly.
Mm-mm.
It's crazy, man.
And my son has some friends that are, decent, but ugh. So yeah, Jada's made a fool out of him. Welcome to the winner circle, Paisley. You're gonna love it here. And I remember when she called Chris Rock out for not because Will didn't get nominated and she didn't think that Chris should host. I remember that.
I
She called
remember
him out.
that too. And it was something like they were like boycotting the event, and he's like, "You weren't invited to the event. You can't boycott an event you're not welcome at or you're not invited to." Uh,
Yes.
and they like made it sound like I don't know. They're
But you want to know something is and that movie I've heard is really really good. The one he was nominated. I can't remember now the
it was like the tennis one, right? Where he was the dad
yeah
of
Serena and
Serena
Serena.
Williams and Venus, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
and
He was like the
I
dad of
have that
and
on
he's
my
really did a great job and deserved the award, but after he slapped someone like that, he should have been asked to leave. I don't understand why they didn't ask him to leave. They just went on and pretended it didn't even happen. And Chris Rock
thank
just kept going in the show. Amazing.
thank y'all so much. Thank you for the tip. Thank you,
Yes, King Richard. That's it.
King Richard. Thank you. And I could not watch it. I still haven't watched it because he ruined it for me. And I just want to call him and be like, "You ruined that for me." But he ain't gonna care. I mean, if he won't take Chris Rock's call, he's probably not gonna take mine. But
You know what I love though, Randy? Like you genuinely in your heart feel like you should get to talk to him about this.
I really do. I
I
think I could
know
help him a lot.
you do. Like I just want to tell him he ruined this movie for me. And damn it, he won't take my call. So weird. Panel up, Smith. Take a link, Will. He won't do it. So strange.
And you've raised and Will, you seem so down to earth, but you've raised two of the cockiest kids I've ever seen in my life.
Well, he
Tell
didn't
them
raise
to
him alone. He didn't raise him alone.
humble.
They got kind of a talky mama.
That's true. They need to humble themselves.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit.
Really, Brenda? Will Smith and Jada are in the business relationship per Jada. She is still pining over Tupac. I'm still pining over Tupac. But if I had somebody to spend my life with, it would be Will Smith over Tupac.
He'll
Oh,
never
crazy
go
Daisy.
without Randall's advice. Randy, I love your beautiful heart. She's genuine. She means every word she's saying. Like, she really would send him a message talking about, like, I really need to talk about this with you. We need to work this out. And he's like, who are you?
Right. Yeah, and I can't freaking believe. Yeah, because I really, again, I'm going to say this, and if you're watching this, Johnny Depp, I'm so disappointed in you because
He's not even answering his messages.
he's not answering his messages. I told him congratulations when he won, and I wished him a happy birthday. You go to hell, Johnny Depp, okay? You better hope we don't meet because I'm going to shit in your bed too.
Burn in hell, Johnny Depp.
She'll never let the death.
She's never going to let that go. She told him congratulations when he won and wished him a happy birthday. Johnny, what's wrong with you? You don't know a good thing when you have it, buddy.
No. Yeah, we have to get Tam Tam to get a hold of him.
And OJ, you're another one.
Yeah, I don't talk.
That's my girl on red. Won't even talk to her. Won't answer her back.
Then I got a message from OJ and swearing it was his backup account. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I know you're a liar.
You're a liar who lies.
Yeah.
I don't believe you for a minute.
Yeah, he's a little scared of women right now. He didn't answer you.
Enemy, Depp. That's right.
He didn't answer Shemad either. He don't know what he's missing, I swear.
He doesn't know what he's missing, man. He could be here talking about afterbirth, but no.
Not. And I could tell him that I don't see the tree of life in it. I don't know.
He could be here helping us drag a bitch.
Yeah. So could OJ.
Yeah, so could OJ. They're all missing out.
I would never let OJ drag a bitch. I would be like, no, OJ, you just pop down, sir. Pop down.
Well, what's funny is that I meant Wog, but I suppose it seems like I'm talking about Jenny.
Oh.
I meant Wog. That bitch.
180, you gotta love us. But I really, the truth will set OJ free. I mean, he did tell the truth in his book, and he's pissed off that the Goldmans got the money for it. But I've read that book like 3 times.
Oh my God. That's
I don't know.
I love Tom Hiddleston. Loki.
I don't know who that
one of my favorite characters. He plays Loki in the Avengers. He's Loki. He's Thor's brother.
I don't like him.
He's so good. Tom Hiddleston is fantastic.
What are y'all thinking about Miley Cyrus? I want to go look that bitch up on Twitter that got smart with me back in 2013.
What did Miley do now? What that crazy girl?
Wonderful. She's killing it. She's wonderful. And I think it was 2013 when she shaved her hair and she was 20 years old and she did those awards and somebody was calling her a whore on Twitter. And I'm like, pop down, old lady. She's 20. She's living her life. She's doing her thing. I had a 20-year-old at the same time. I mean, they're doing 20-year-old things. I would rather them, it wasn't like Miley wasn't making millions of dollars because she was.
Right.
And now look, she's showing the world like she's so talented. I love Miley.
Why do people got to freak out just because someone decides to shave their head? And
I shaved my head twice.
Take a brush in their damn hair.
Thank you, Mystic Lupus Warrior. 3 times actually I've shaved my head. Once, it was Britney Spears moment. Second time was with Nene when she had cancer. And then I wore my hair And an
The third
undercut
time
for
you had no control over it.
oh, okay. I've shaved it 4 times if you count the last time. And that was bullshit, that bitch. Yes, I saw Katie singing Flowers while she was trying to get snow off of her tent thing. Did you see it?
I didn't hear the whole first part of that. All I heard was trying to get snow off her thing. Did you see it? I don't even know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
Katie was singing Flowers.
Flowers. Oh, the. Do you know that somebody? Okay, the first time I heard that song, it was they mashed it with was it Bruno Mars song about
Mm-hmm.
I should have bought you
Yeah.
flowers? Did she do that on purpose?
Yes.
She did. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
she did it. So she did it like as a response to that song on
Yeah,
purpose.
because that's the song that Liam played for her on their wedding day.
Oh, oh dear.
She basically roasted the shit out of his ass in that whole song.
Yeah.
And she said in her interview, she said that if you really watch the song and if you know, she said, if you know me in my real life, you would see in the song, in the beginning of the song, she starts off weak and she gets stronger and stronger and stronger. And now I can see it that she said that.
Yeah. Damn.
I love
I'll be
her.
right back. I'll be right back.
I think she is one of the most beautiful women in the world, and she doesn't get enough credit for that either. Katie's another one I don't ever watch. Well, where did I watch the other day? Did I think that her new boyfriend proposed? Maybe. She wore the gold dress like Jennifer Lawrence, or to allegedly Liam cheated with Jennifer. Yeah, that's what they said. I didn't know that, and I love Jennifer Lawrence. I love her. Could have had OJ on panel. Orange is his name. That's right, Orange. I'm still working on it, Mystic. I'm still working on it. Because they both self tan. Really, Maud? You can't? I like her. She reminds me of me. I would fall down at an awards ceremony. I would. Oh, really, Brenda? I didn't know that. Yeah, I think she's funny. You had a crush on OJ. OJ was hot back in the day. Back in, not so much now. Not Wild. Winter's Bone. That's all cute and endearing and an act. You think it's an act? I think she just had a baby. Oh, you know it is? Oh, I hate that. But I'll hush up. Okay. I hate that because she just seems so genuine and sweet. You never thought OJ was cute? Remember, there was a movie he was in, and it had the little guy from Different Strokes, the one that passed away, Arnold. And I thought he was cute then.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay, that's okay. You okay?
Yeah. I know it doesn't sound like it, but yeah, I'm all right.
It really doesn't sound like it.
Sorry, I'm having
Gary Coleman. Yes.
stupid. I'm having a panic attack, so I'm just trying to breathe and.
Okay, let me help you through it because I learned something. I want you to do exactly what I tell you to do. Let
Is
me
it
think.
the 555 thing?
No.
Okay, go.
Okay, look, turn your head all the way to the left. as far as you can turn it.
Okay.
And keep your eyes looking that way. Turn it, keep it turned until you yawn.
Until I
That means
yawn. I'm gonna
yep.
knock myself out first.
No, you'll yawn. Trust me.
I did. Oh, I did. Look at that.
Okay. Now go to the right all the way.
Okay.
All the way until you yawn.
It's the same. It's getting oxygen in my brain. That's what it is, huh?
I don't freaking know, but I know it works.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what that's what the yawning is for, is so that you take a deep breath.
And that makes you yawn. And the reason Timber taught me that. There you go.
Yeah.
And and you just keep doing it if you need to.
Yeah.
I was having a real a day where I just was overwhelmed, and I wasn't having a panic attack. I just felt like I just had a lot of anxiety, and Timber showed me that.
Yeah, that's good. The other one that I do is the you breathe in to the count of 5, you hold it for 5, and then you exhale to the count of 5.
We have one going on at Shannon 681's mod. Absolutely, I'll join you. Yeah, the Timber was having one the other night, and I did the breathe in, count to 5. You taught me that.
Yes,
And
that one
yeah.
really worked for me, because it really, what it means is basically what you need to do is take the deepest breath that you can take, and then take keep taking the deepest breath you can take. You need to get a burst of oxygen
Mm-hmm.
to your brain. That's what helps. And the nasty part about having anxiety or whatever is that there's no reason. Like, I'm not upset about anything. There's no reason. It's just happens.
Yeah, what I hate about me when it happens, I convince myself that my sugar has dropped, and I will start eating and eating and eating.
Mm.
And then I think I'm choking because I'm panicking. It's crazy. Try to
do a whole thing. It's crazy.
Burnt hot dog, which is just the best name, and it's good to see you. Haven't seen you in a long time. Try tapping for panic attacks if you haven't already. I learned it in group.
Tapping what? Tapping like the table, or tapping somewhere on my body?
Yeah, I haven't read it in a long time. Yes, D-Rod, I know. Jim's always asleep when it happens to me, and you'll just be sitting there, and it happened. I'm thinking you just tap your finger, I guess.
Okay, that's what I didn't know. Like, am I supposed to tap somewhere on my
or your chest? Is it your chest?
Tap your chest.
Tap your chest.
Okay, like fast, or how like how many times per minute do I tap? Like,
you tap different points on your body. There's videos on here, I'm sure.
Well, now I can't stop yawning. I got a whole other problem now.
Yes, Truman Capote. I love Truman Capote. Yes. But see, I'm reading another book, and hey, there's just Paula. Those exercises trigger a vagus nerve response that lowers anxiety. Oh. Yes, Mary, they are. Cross your arms and tap. We're getting a lot of help.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Do you
I
know?
must not be the only one who deals with them.
I don't think I knew that, Maud. Can be caused by inner ear imbalance as well. See, Paisley, that's why I have them. I have them because I have Meniere's disease. And I get them when I'm driving mostly, but sometimes they'll just hit me out of nowhere at night. Rinsing my face in cold water. I can't do anything with counting or repetition. Oh. Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, I'm okay. It just needs to go away. It'll go away in a minute. I'm doing the breathing. Well, like I said, now I'm yawning over and over, so I'm sure
that's helping you get your breaths. Yeah.
That'll get the oxygen in. So
now I did know that they were good friends, Maud. I know that, and I love watching old Truman Capote interviews. Bless his heart, except when he was drunk. I don't. They're sad, but
I don't think I really even know who that is.
you've never seen the movie Capote? It has what is that guy's name? The one that died? Um, Philip Seymour Hoffman.
I guess I don't know who that is.
I
I
didn't
mean,
know
I know
that.
who that is, but I don't know the movie.
Oh, it's good. Breakfast at Tiffany's. He wrote Breakfast at Tiffany's. Anyway, I think we will end this and let Wendy deal. We'll go.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
But that's okay. We've been on 2.5 hours, so that's what
we have. It's time. Yeah, he wrote
I
In
don't know
Cold
who
Blood.
else, if anyone else is going live tonight, but thank you guys for being here and hanging out. Appreciate
It
it.
sucks, Paisley. It sucks. I was in denial for a long time, and now I just accept it. It's just part of my life.
The problem with Meniere's too is there's nothing you can do. Like they don't have any great treatment for it. Just sucks.
No, we spent $15,000 with the treatments, and it didn't help me. But
Ugh, awful.
but it's helped other people. So it's not a scam or anything. You just have a 50-50 chance, and I was on the 50-50 that didn't work.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. I love you all. Mwah. Thank you all so much. I
Yes.
appreciate all
Thank you.
advice.
Y'all
your
have a
help.
great night, and we will see y'all soon.
Bye guys.